Yo.
Oh, shit.
We Mean Good, episode 200.
We're rolling?
For us.
So I was clapping in to sync it, but the clapping was amazing. I appreciate it. That was great. I love it. Okay.
Does he not care how we feel? I don't think that's what they mean. Oh, whatever. We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. I do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you?
I don't know. How do we start this?
I have the perfect way to start.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, but you're like half the show. You should probably start.
I was just gonna start with something that I feel like it was like a feel good thing that we could all just look at really quick.
Well, if he says what I
Okay.
was gonna say, I'm gonna be so mad.
What were you gonna say?
Interesting.
Say it.
No. You say it.
I say it. How do I airplays?
If you're not ready, I can go because I'm ready.
No, I'm ready. I was just waiting for airplay.
Oh shit.
Is the TV volume on?
Do you want some good volume to it?
Yeah.
Okay, boys.
Let's just look at this.
Friday afternoon. Now we've done it.
You gotta just keep the
Oh
phone
my
on.
god. Sorry,
Man, you know
sorry.
you're fucking shit up right now.
Sorry, guys.
Happy Friday afternoon. Now we've done it. We've got to the end of the week. We have locked up our warehouse. We have parked up our vans. We have logged off our computers. And I've quickly popped into my favourite local pub for a cheeky pint of beer. And look, a little bit of early dinner because the wife, I love her dearly, but her cooking ain't that great. And we've got a stunning beef and ale pie, a bit of mashed potatoes, baked beans in a pot, which I think is wrong, but it's happened anyway. And of course a bit of gravy. And you know me, I never look when I pour, because I am the absolute governor. Now listen guys, hope you had a great week. Keep on smashing life. Keep giving it 110% and don't go home until you're proud. And listen, cheers to you all. You deserve it. A bosh.
Yeah. Is that like to welcome us into Friday?
Yeah,
Friday
for us a
afternoon?
good
All
night
right,
Friday
great,
afternoon.
I'm sorry. Nothing he said like got through to me.
You didn't understand anything
Nah,
he said?
like I was just blinded by the fact that he looks.
He
like
was so red.
that he looks like he could be Patty Pimblett's dad,
He does.
like a fucking scouser.
Probably because it's a
Scouser.
UFC fighter.
What I was gonna say, which I think is pretty cool. The first episode you guys ever uploaded on your channel was on October 7th, 2020. I just want to say, Jasper is older than We Mean Good because he was born October 6th.
Oh,
wow.
So that was a
He's
little.
a day older.
He's older
the
than
podcast.
That
He's
is-
been around for longer than you guys, bro.
That's the
Wow.
thing. Well, we did record maybe like a day or two before that, but
no.
Hey,
It
yo,
wasn't out yet.
You didn't
Exactly.
that
upload
wasn't
it.
out there. It
Wasn't
wasn't out yet.
official.
We were publicly good
we
yet.
didn't IPO. We didn't do a initial public offering yet. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this over this.
That's crazy.
I did,
Alright.
bro.
Well, that's awesome. So how are you guys doing? Welcome to 200 episode of We Mean Good. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so guys.
Thank you guys for coming.
Fuck yeah.
I'm usually just talking to this guy, and we can just cut out the fuck ups. But
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be cutting anything here. So
Do you remember episode 100?
yeah, episode
Did we-
100.
did we
it feels
interview
kinda
this guy?
Familiar. The smell, the stench.
did we talk to this guy?
Yeah.
I hardly remember.
We
You
did
don't
name.
remember those politically correct answers that you were
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was being
he was
PC. I
make
was trying to
sure
be
He was
PC.
He was PC principal.
certain things should not be said.
Yeah, we made
I
a
was
song
like-
using
We
his
sampled
his
it.
voice.
Yeah,
wrong.
I remember.
By the way, can we
Those
just
were
introduce who's here real quick?
inspirational.
Yeah, well, let's introduce everybody.
So I'm just gonna go around naming who's here, and then everybody could just jump in. So we have the wonderful Breezy, aka KARMYNAVRA. We have the wonderful Sean, aka SEANLVL. We have the wonderful FUKKIT, aka
Who
FUKKIT.
doesn't even need to be introduced, you know.
And we have the amazing Maykel, or Michael, or whatever you want to call him, or Maykel.
Unlucky.
Or the barber, or the
Unlucky fade.
or Unlucky Fridays.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
and then obviously Sabino Isaac.
Sabino, nice guys. Sabino.
So, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because this is a pretty big milestone episode. Just like when we shot episode 100, it was a little bit.
You got us drunk that fucking.
Did we?
Did
drink
I?
that episode?
He poured us
Oh,
Jameson.
Oh yeah. I
Speaking
did
of drinking,
get you drink.
he just asked us if we ever drank on an episode, which I didn't remember that. But I remember
So you lied to him?
that we played.
did
We
lie
did
to
a
him.
let's play. Remember we did a let's play and we drank.
It was Elden Ring.
It was Elden Ring.
It was Elden
It was
What
Elden
the
Ring.
fuck?
Yeah. Did that ever come out?
That was in an old hard drive that
These
died.
kids drinking, playing Elden Ring. You're
Blame Western
If
Dynamics.
you would have edited it like right when we did it, it would have been out.
Blame Western Dynamics.
No, but if you would have been like quicker,
Oh, so it had to
It's
be
probably
me.
you
your
wouldn't have
fault.
had to blame
It had
anyone.
to be me that edited the fucking Let's Play.
It's
I don't know.
probably, I don't know who it had to
All
be
the
that
Let's
edited,
Play
but it's
channel,
probably
right?
your
All the
fault.
Let's Plays that's been out, I've edited.
Oh.
It's his fault.
You never
not all of
edited
them.
one?
Yeah.
I've done it in Let's Play.
Which
Which
one
one?
did you edit? Name one.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember how.
Yeah.
You did the Let's Go Pikachu edits?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I did. Which we have to get back to playing with friends again.
Yeah, I mean,
Like in a game setting. Not like... I mean, we also just play as like pretend or like...
he said what? You
Like,
remember that Let's Play you did where he was talking shit? And he was like, oh, he's been calling me, bro, but...
oh, Gio.
Yeah. He's been calling me, but
Bro,
I haven't heard from him.
I bet that memory right now, haunting.
Nah,
God!
it's not haunting. It's still a funny memory.
He looked back at it fondly.
Oh,
I do look back at it fondly.
Okay, that's
Remember,
good,
this
that's
was a long time ago.
Yeah.
This
That was
wasn't like
That was like 2020? That was like 2020.
yeah. I missed you.
Yeah.
R.I.P. my brother.
But that was such a funny moment. I remember watching that and being like laughing. Like,
No, this guy was dying laughing in that.
I was
in that
I was
part.
laughing because it's like he said it in a way that nobody noticed, and I'm
It was
like,
like just a light jab.
yeah, he's like, oh yeah, he's hit me up. I haven't really talked to
It
him.
wasn't really a job. It was more so just like I was just.
He's just said
speaking
it so
normally, but I guess it sounded funny.
He
to
said it
him.
so matter of fact that it was funny. He's like, oh yeah, it's my friend has been calling
as a
me.
matter of fact, he's been blowing on my phone. And I just have
What?
not been able to speak.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Been calling me, but I haven't heard from him.
Is there anybody that you guys avoid, like when
What?
somebody calls you? You just avoid. Has that ever
yes.
happened?
I think I've become. I used to be more receptive to speaking on the phone, but usually when I get phone calls, one, I'm either busy, or two, I'm just more like not in the headspace to speak at the moment, so I'll just be like, hey, how's it going?
Or like when somebody just straight FaceTime, like not even a text.
Oh my god. Which, not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
When he calls me on FaceTime, I already know it's Jasper, so.
Yeah, Jasper can't read or write. You know, he can't send you a text.
Or about a voice memo.
He doesn't like foreplay. He wants to get straight to the face.
Oh, man, that makes
He
sense.
wants to get
So-
right in it.
Yeah.
He already knows. Rarely have you. I don't think you've ever been FaceTimed by my contact, and it's been me.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he's ever been.
Just wanted to talk. He was
Yeah.
like, hey man.
Like, hey, I just wanted to look into your eyes, while.
Yeah.
It's like, where the fuck's your kid at, bro? That's what you say.
That's funny.
What about you, Sean? The man that's really kind of almost uncontactable.
I like phone calls.
How many fucking messages do you have? How many messages do you have right
You didn't even let
now?
him finish. He
I
was
have-
like, I like phone calls.
I have let me see.
Let's see.
Imagine he's
How do
driving
I-
back to every text.
All right.
Never missed one.
How many digits do you think?
586
How many
missed
digits?
calls.
How many digits
Five
do you think?
digits.
5 digits?
Yeah.
Wait. 5 digits on.
Like number wise.
Like,
many he
wait, on
has?
text or call?
Text.
5 digits.
Oh my god.
That's my
No.
guess.
I got him at 4.
Higher?
I got him
what do
at
you think, Smino?
3 to 4 digits.
Text messages.
I'm going
Yeah,
with 3.
text,
I'm
text.
going with 3
Yeah.
digits. I'm standing on
I
3.
think 3 digits. I think he's
3?
in like.
3. I'm
You were
standing
right
on
the
3.
first time.
It was 4?
It was 4 digits.
Oh
What?
my
You
god.
have 4,000 messages?
No, it
it's
doesn't mean
like-
4,000. It just means it could be
4
1,000
digits
plus.
means like 4 numbers. And
Oh,
one
yeah.
number.
So you have 1,000 messages unopened?
Yeah, 1,383.
Oh my god.
Thank God you
And
opened
what about the
today.
calls? What about the calls? What about the calls?
calls-
He's,
the
I
calls-
like calls.
The call's at 4,000.
It's just 117 on the call.
Oh
Just-
my god.
just-
Just 117 on the call.
He said, I like calls, which he does compared to the fucking 1,000 something messages.
The ratio from calls to
Wait, but
text,
seeing the messages there, like the notification of how many messages you have to open, that doesn't like stress you out?
No, because it's like it's just part of the message.
It is what it
Part of
is,
the message,
you know?
Yeah, it's just kind of there. But I think a good portion of those are probably like oh, this is your code for this or that. Like
Your verification code.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't even
Yeah.
Oh, so
read.
you don't erase any. You
Reset
don't,
your password with this verification code.
yeah, because as soon as it comes to the top of the screen, it just like populates into things.
Like,
Yeah,
don't-
those are easy
you
to
don't
ignore,
erase
but then
it?
if you have enough
There's
of them,
no
they
way
build
you've
up.
reset your password 1,000 times. Bro.
or even 100
Those are
times.
people that you've ignored or like just not have acknowledged.
Those are your friends and loved ones that try to talk to you.
It could be. It could be like
Like last week, I am like, hey Sean, can you send me the bounce when you get a chance?
Oh, tell me about it, bro. You know how many mixes I'm waiting for this guy?
I love the
Bro.
catharsis. That's hilarious.
Bro.
It was-
That's
I don't
funny
know how
as
many
fuck.
times I've asked him to mix something and I've never heard or seen that song again in my life.
Oh my god.
Too many times.
I wait for
Honesty
the
hour
right
on-
time.
You said what?
I wait for the right time to strike.
It's honesty hour on the podcast.
You have to see this man in person to actually like.
I am an in-person kind of person, but you guys know where I am. You guys,
You know where to find me.
yeah, you know. You guys
Sometimes
can
you
check my
pull up
Those
address.
songs will never be mixed in. Now, one rare time I encounter him is when I have to remind him and still it doesn't.
He's like, I'll see you when I see you.
There's no follow up.
Hey,
I
you
just
caught him
mixed-
at fucking episode
Hey, when you
200.
catch me, catch me.
Maybe I gotta call him instead of these texts.
No.
He
Yeah.
loves calls.
Yeah, if you
love
called me,
calls.
you
Do you
guys.
like FaceTime? Which one do you like the most?
I like calls over FaceTime. You guys barely call
How
me.
many missed FaceTimes do you have?
I don't think I have any
I don't
missed
think-
FaceTime. Let me
No,
see.
you've answered all of them.
Let me see.
I right now have 29 unopened messages, and that fucking bothers me.
How do I even?
Like
check?
just seeing that, I'll
How
either
much
open.
do I have?
Bro, I feel like I got 0.
I'm more OCD than y'all niggas. I got 0.
Let me check.
I don't got none of that.
I have 29.
Oh, I
But I
just-
think this is because of the group
I
chat.
just got
have the
sex.
exact same amount of text unopened. Then it must be the group chat.
I think it's just a group chat, yeah. Either the Gamble Rap group chat or the Asylum group chat.
Yeah, bro, got nothing. I had 2 that just came in that I didn't get to.
Yeah, I had a couple that just came in.
I'm like that too.
I have a quick video
Yeah, go ahead.
that I just remembered. It's gonna be aimed more at FUKKIT, at Alex,
Okay.
and I just want to play it. It's not gonna be the whole video, and then I guess we could talk about it.
Here we go.
So we'll do this.
You could have just brought it up and not even said all that.
Here we go.
Just kidding. Just playing.
Also,
Oh, this
I
is
had another-
dangerous
I had
here.
another
isn't it?
I'm
activity.
gonna say that's bull.
Is that
Oh,
a
my
testicle?
lord.
on this
I
tip?
know what this video is.
Oh,
Well, hey there, everybody. It's Jeff Steitzer, the voice of God multiplayer announcer for the game Halo. It is July 9th, 2024, and today's question comes from Caboose, who wants to know, what is your favorite line to say as the Halo announcer? Well, actually, that's a two-part question. There's the favorite line that got into the game, and then there is my favorite line, maybe my all-time favorite line, that didn't. And I'll deal with that one tomorrow. But my favorite line, it's hard because there are so many lines I love. I love saying Slayer. I love saying Kilimanjaro. I love saying Shooting Spree. There's so many, but the one I like the most, I have to admit, is unfrickin' believable. You'll note that I say frickin' because that was the way the line was written when we first started doing the game. A little later, I think it might have been when 343 came in, they started printing it as unfriggin' believable, but that doesn't have the same punch as far as I'm concerned. So my favorite line is that version where I say unfrickin' believable. Okay, let us
So,
wow.
did you know that was the guy that introduces you before your song?
No, I did not know.
Yeah.
Has that guy gone to the doctor at any point for that? Because
Bro,
that
he
was.
looks like the human embodiment of a rooster.
I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I could not focus
Bro, that
on
thing
anything
jiggling?
but that guy's
Oh
face.
my god.
And I was thinking, I'm like, this guy's got to have at least a little bit of money. Like, why didn't he get any surgery? Just like a little bit of.
And here I was trying to get, a cameo from him and say, oh, for something we're mean good. But now that's all he's done. He's gonna see this. He's gonna see this, and all our chances are gone.
Well, I'm just
He
being
also
honest
sounds
here.
like the guy from Quiplash. Like the.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, you know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Everybody gets old, so I guess maybe that
Maybe
was.
one day we'll have testicles in our throats.
Yeah.
He turned into a Balchinian.
Like the
as
Men in
Marvel.
Black.
Yeah, bro.
Like the Men in Black alien.
Man in Black for real.
God. I have one. I have another one as well. Fuck it.
Have you heard of Wade Allen?
Okay, yeah, that's what you were bringing up. What the fuck is that?
So I was on YouTube, right?
Is that Ray Allen and Dwayne Wade together?
Bro, that's what I had hoped for. But
Love Child.
bro,
2 shooters.
so I was on YouTube, and you know how like if you hover over like the thumbnail of
Yeah,
the video,
it
it'll start playing.
Yeah.
So that happened while I was driving, right? So I wasn't like really focused on it, but it was playing, and I was driving, and I was hearing it was a story of this guy that the police show up to his apartment or whatever because they're looking for a missing woman.
Mm.
And he's like, oh, that lady hasn't been here in a long time. I don't know why you guys are waking me up in the middle of the night to look for her. And they're like, okay, well, we're going to need to check the house, or else we're going to have to, you know, if you don't let us, we're going to get a warrant to check the place. And in the meantime, we're going to have to detain you. And so he's like, no, guys, come on, check. So they're checking around, they're looking around, and then there's this cooler, like, in the corner of the apartment or whatever.
Oh, shit.
In that video.
Bro,
Oh
the
God.
police is like, hey, can I check it in the cooler? He goes, you know, that's kind of my, you know, summer party stuff. I don't really want to open
Oh,
that right
shit.
now. And I was like, you know, like when you get like
A pit.
weird-
Bad.
Yeah.
not butterflies, but like the nervous.
stomach
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You're like, I was feeling that just watching the,
Oh,
the
shit.
body cam of the police.
Oh, so it wasn't like a reenactment. It was the actual body cam.
it was the body cam.
They opened the cooler.
It's a guy's channel who like he gets like all the footage from the case.
Body cams and shit?
Yeah, everything. Like he goes in, bro.
Bro,
That's
it was
wild.
so much
Wait,
information about that
real
case.
quick. Is Wade Allen the person that they went to go visit, or is Wade
Yeah.
Allen the person that...
Wade Allen is the person that the police went to go visit.
Oh God.
They were looking for like this 40-year-old woman.
So what happens with the cooler?
Bro, eventually they bring him in for questioning, and they get the warrant to check his house. And as they're investigating him, the police open the cooler.
And it was Mission of Light.
It was the fucking lady in
Coronitas.
pieces. It was
Oh.
pieces of her in different coolers around the house.
Oh, he had multiple coolers?
Yeah, because she didn't fit all in one cooler.
Let me get the
This
the
guy
head
could-
pieces over here, the legs, the arms.
He had to cut like the where the knees are, like off, because she didn't fit completely.
This
in
guy
it.
could be a Dead by Daylight killer.
Right?
Bro, and in the investigation, he seems very like, oh, you know, I don't know how this happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Very like,
What do you mean?
like playing kind of like, not
Not
telling
dumb,
the full
but
story.
yeah.
And
Wait. And how much is this scene on the YouTube video?
what do you mean?
They don't show that
Bro.
shit. They blur it.
Oh, okay. They don't show the actual bodies
Yeah.
or whatever. They show the cooler
Yeah.
when he
They show,
opens
like,
it,
crime
and then
scene pictures,
they
but
blur.
They blur.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
blur like the graphic stuff.
They don't want you to be as traumatized as them.
That's-
Yeah, bro.
Holy
And
shit.
bro, it was like a very like it pulled me in, even though like I was like, fuck, I don't want to like watch this or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
subject
It
my
hooked
mind
you.
to
It
it
hooked
hooked me, and then I like wanted to see how it ended, and then like it just got worse as the video kept going on.
You know
my
why?
God.
You know why you feel like that now? So
Why?
you started watching scary movies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I like scary movies now.
Oh yeah, yeah. You built up a tolerance.
You
for
want
it.
to talk about how you didn't like them first?
I didn't like them at first because like I was like, why are you gonna watch a movie if it's not gonna make you happy? If
Yeah.
you're not gonna leave from the experience feeling like refreshed, like okay, that was beautiful.
So like
Right.
you'd feel bummed out if Jason killed all the people.
Like there's some horror I guess like my experience of horror movies up to that point of like where I started watching them again was like the last one I had seen was Midsummer.
Oh,
But
okay.
I saw it
Yeah, that
because
story.
I was drugged, right? Somebody poisoned me.
You're drunk.
Drugged, like you know when people put substances inside of your body
Yeah.
against your will.
You're
So,
drugged, really?
I was drugged,
Jesus.
and I was told, "Don't worry, we're gonna watch a really funny movie."
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
So already your
God.
expectations is
So
just.
Bro
I'm
started
like in a
watching the
different.
movie.
I'm in an altered state of mind, and
Have you all seen Midsummer in here?
Yeah.
Have you watched Midsummer?
What did you say?
Have you watched Midsummer?
That's exactly what
Okay.
happened.
I don't know. Listen.
You haven't seen Midsummer?
Nope.
Did you ever plan on watching it?
Nope.
So you don't mind?
Good
You don't
choice,
mind if I
man.
talk about it a little bit?
Go ahead.
All right, for sure. Nobody else?
Nah,
No, I don't mind.
Alright,
Real
so-
quick, before you get into it, Sean, can you scoot in just a little bit so we can make sure Alex is in the
Yes.
shot? That's
Yeah,
the
bro,
only
so you
thing.
can get closer to me while I tell the story, dude.
Oh yeah.
What am I gonna say?
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I'm in an altered state of mind, expecting to laugh,
Oh yeah.
like prepared to laugh, like conditioning my mind and my heart and my
For a
soul.
good
And
time.
already
For-
in the beginning of
for
that movie is a
gut- for,
scary
you know,
jump scare.
jolly old mood, and then bro, like I was like 30 minutes in, I'm like, bro, nothing funny has happened yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on?
Slow building.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, somebody jumps off a cliff.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
smashed their fucking head on the floor.
Oh.
And that pulled me out of like where I was, like preparing to laugh.
Oh shit.
That pulled me out, and like my fucking heart took a shit.
Started
Breezy
racing.
was just like,
And I was like, I looked at the person that put me in this predicament. I was like, this is not a funny movie.
This isn't funny, but
And
it's
it got worse. Like, it
Oh
got
my
crazier
God.
as it
You
went
didn't
on.
decide like I need to stop watching this right now.
Bro, because I was so messed up, I forgot that I had the power to like turn off the TV, right?
Yeah.
So I was just subjected to this
Jesus
experience,
Christ.
like, confused, watching all this traumatizing shit.
Yeah,
I
take
thought you were
place.
at the movies.
Bro, no, I'm in my house.
Thank God.
I could have went like that, but I just
You were
didn't
so-
think to. I was
yeah.
so
Jesus
I
Christ.
was so scared. And I was like hiding my eyes, and then they would remove my hands from.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Fucked up.
Bro.
Yeah, this guy was having literally
for
a
real.
torture chamber.
So I was like, why do people watch horror movies? Like, that's just fucking.
Yeah, imagine
You
you
were
were
put in
subjected to
such
such a fucking shitty experience that you're like, why does anybody want to experience this when in reality that's not
They
what-
treated this dude like the Unabomber.
Yeah,
They
dude.
fucking,
Look at it!
yeah.
Look at it!
Watch the video. Learn. Let's see what
Jesus
happens.
Christ.
He's on acid.
So that
Learn.
was like when I was like 18, and so fast forward a few years later, I watched The Conjuring, the movie about the haunted house or whatever, and it was
The
pretty
Warrens,
interesting.
The Warren family.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting, and it was based on a true story.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could watch a horror movie and it doesn't just make you feel bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's possible to watch one and like go on the adventure and the roller coaster ride of, oh shit, what the fuck.
The
And
plot
then,
is interesting.
And then
Yeah.
you get hooked into it and you like just enjoy it.
It's
Yeah.
really interesting that he kind of like went through that experience of like. So when I was younger, horror movies.
Yeah.
Obviously, everybody's kind of scared of horror movies for the most part. I know there's
Yeah,
little kids
yeah.
that don't give a fuck. As a kid, that shit really fucked me up. I would go to a friend's house and they would always want to watch horror movies, and I just couldn't sleep. There was even a time where I was at a friend's house and they wanted to put on like Nightmare on Elm Street, and their grandma lived in the house,
Uh-huh.
and I would just hang out in her room watching like
Novelas and
Telemundo or
shit.
some shit.
That's crazy.
And it's crazy how eventually I had that same mindset of like, how do people like watching this shit?
Yeah.
Like, I can't sleep. I don't feel. I don't know when the turn happened that I started enjoying horror films to the point where now like I want to direct them and write them and shit.
Yeah.
But it's cool that you got past that experience and realized like there's more to it than just the bad.
It's like a late bloomer type thing. It's like
Yeah.
like everybody kind of gets over that. Oh, sometimes people don't.
Some people don't.
Yeah.
Like I have people in my family. I don't want to put them out there just in case I want to make them feel
No, name drop. Fuck 'em.
bad. But they can't watch horror movies to this day as grown-ups.
Fucking pussies, bro.
Me personally, I don't know. I never was like when I was younger. I would be a little bit scared. The thing I remember being the most scared of was Drag Me to Hell.
Okay.
Because
that was
I was
crazy.
young. Because I was young, and there was a lot of like.
That was a
what's it
crazy
called?
ass movie.
That was
The
Sam Raimi,
pop-outs.
right?
I think so.
Jump scares?
Jump scares. There was like
Yeah.
a lot of jump scares, and I was young. But that's the last time I remember being scared of a scary movie.
But that movie is gruesome as fuck. There's
But
like
this guy's fucking. He's like 40. He was born tough.
No,
No,
it's
yeah,
not
he-
even like that
it's
though.
him.
It's not even like that though. I just was never, bro. I can never buy into like ghosts or like haunted house stuff. I can never buy into it. Like a lot of the movies, it didn't affect me in that way. Actually, for that main reason, I'm not like the biggest fan of a lot of scary movies because for some reason I never get like fully drawn in. There's some that I like.
Yeah.
But they're not so scary. They're more like.
Have you ever seen Hereditary?
thriller type.
I think I have seen Hereditary. Yeah,
That was
it's the
kinda
one where
like-
the kid bounces his fucking head on the table, right?
That one. That was more like a mindfuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that. That's not gonna
I
scare
mean, but
me.
what horror movies have you seen? There's like levels to it.
I haven't
There's
gone
fucked
to
up
like
horror
the
movies.
dark shit yet. Like there's some
You're
movies
probably
that they're
just
like
watching like surface level horror
banned.
movies.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
you have a guy next to you that is pretty well versed on horror movies as well, so you can get some recommendations from him.
Yeah, but
I don't
guess
know.
horror
Got him over there
movies,
blushing.
they're not only to like scare you. Sometimes
Of course.
it's to like take you on a roller coaster.
No, I like the plot of some of them. Some of them are interesting, but it's like I don't know. For some reason, a lot of them I just feel like I just don't get drawn in. Like the movies that I like as far as horror are like more realistic. Like at least feel more realistic. Like obviously, like when we have like House of a Thousand Corpses, or when we have like The Devil's Rejects.
The Devil's Rejects
That
more
feels
so.
more realistic. That just feels like, and that's not so scary to me. I just get like, because the characters are enjoyable, they're fun to watch, so to speak. But I don't know. I never got caught up in that. Like, it was more so when I was super young that I was like, I don't know. But then once I got a certain age, I kind of just whatever.
Yeah, there's certain scary movies like Saw. Like we were talking about this before. Like Saw, I remember my cousin would put it on.
I want to watch all
fuck with
those. That I haven't watched all of them.
Saw?
No, I haven't seen all of Saw.
Maybe like Saw 2.
They're
haven't
on.
seen any of
They're
them.
all. Well, Saw is one you might not fully enjoy yet.
Is it too gory? Is
Yeah,
it like,
kind
It's
of.
gory.
Yeah,
It's not. It's not too gory. It's gory. Like
Oh.
it
Yeah.
is. That's the basis of it, pretty much.
yeah, when it's just fucked up, like people's flesh.
That's what you're seeing.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Majority.
You're like, I gotta stop.
Yeah, I would.
Centipede too.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
So I want to do that in real life.
Real quick
With
before
Isaac.
you continue, real quick.
Yeah.
Well, Saw is right now on. Almost all of them are on Hulu right now,
Okay.
and they're also on HBO Max. So if you have any of those streaming,
Damn,
Bro, they're
double
not even
promo.
sponsoring you.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we could have said that after my story.
Just bleep it, bro.
I'm not. This isn't to sponsor it. This is just to tell him.
No, yeah, but
he just said he wants to watch. all of
he's
them.
just sponsoring them
I was
because it's
giving
his
him-
favorite movie. It doesn't mean that he has
I
to
was giving him
interrupt
options
stories.
to watch it, but I guess I did sponsor them.
Okay, Kung Fu Panda or Despicable Me?
Despicable
Panda.
Me.
I picked.
Welcome, Sean. He goes.
Yeah.
I'm going with yeah, he was like, I got
I
my.
prefer Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu
Yeah, I
Panda.
got Kung Fu
Kung Fu
Panda as
Panda.
well.
I think that's just nostalgia.
If you had
I
to pick
mean-
one,
Despicable Me's funny as fuck though.
I would
It
say
is, it's
I
great.
would say
They're both very
I
funny.
would say the original #1 Despicable Me over Kung Fu Panda, just because
He never watched Kung Fu Panda. Don't listen to him.
I saw that shit in the movie. I would jump over this fucking thing and grab you by the throat.
Maybe I just haven't seen Kung Fu Panda in a long time, and I don't know.
What's mine?
I guess it's
I
been a
saw
while
it-
since I watched it
I
as
saw
well.
Yeah.
Despicable Me, like all the 3 movies,
Yeah.
like the past couple of days, and I saw Kung Fu Panda yesterday, and I was like, bro, the fight scenes are crazy.
In Kung Fu Panda?
It's to me at least. I like
The
way
fight scenes are
how
dope.
well animated it is,
Yeah.
like the color and like the antagonist's eyes, like
Oh, yeah.
the ferocity, the emotion, you know, and like so compelling.
But do you think that like Kung Fu Panda is funnier?
The minions are
Avoid
really
challenges.
funny in the Despicable Me movies.
Yeah.
They're my favorite part of the movies
Yeah.
in terms of like the funniness.
Is it funny that they make fun of Italians and Hispanics?
Yeah, that shit is so funny.
Like-
I like the minions a lot. I think Kung Fu Panda, like, is funny like all the way through. Whereas in Despicable Me, for me, I think the minions carry the
Yeah.
humor part of it.
Yeah.
But it's still a great movie, and I
Or he goes, "My Dorn," and then
Yeah. So
My Dorn.
yeah.
I'm gonna do another shameless plug for our sponsor, Universal Orlando. If
Oh
you
my
love
God.
Despicable Me, you'd like the ride and stuff, and there's a new Kung Fu Panda Land now in the Universal Studios.
Hopefully they actually do sponsor us so we could do that.
I didn't tell you for episode 200. they reached out.
Just once.
Just once.
Where the fuck are
Just
the
once?
mascots? Have. Oh no, that's Disney. I was gonna say Miss Incredible will pull up in here.
Oh yeah, no, that's Disney. Now
My
you're
bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
I think Gru is the funniest part. Of this.
I think Gru.
I think Gru and like the whole aesthetic of Despicable Me is.
Do you like the artistic
Steve
choice? Do you like the artistic choice to make the minions unkillable?
They're unkillable.
Well, they get hit in the head with fucking I don't know what the fuck. And they're still alive.
Well, I
They get brain damage, CTE, but they
But doesn't Gru also get hit too?
He gets fucking bit by a shark in the first one, and he just like throws it off of him.
Yeah, right.
It's
I
pretty
should
crazy.
preface: I've never seen the movie all the way through. I've
Wow.
just seen like.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, he says Despicable Me. We're not even watching the whole thing. Fucking came up like an Undertaker.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
What about you, Freak?
What about what?
Oh, he said Kung Fu Panda.
You said Kung Fu
Yeah,
Panda?
it's a
Okay,
Kung Fu
nice.
Panda. Yeah.
Like,
Have you watched all of them?
Kung
Uh,
Fu, probably.
Kung Fu?
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched all of them, but I think I've watched like the first 2 or 3.
I watched the first 2 as well, not the third one.
I think I've only seen the first one. Shrek 5 is coming out.
I saw that, yeah.
Now, if I had to choose Despicable Me, Shrek, and Kung Fu, it'd be Shrek.
Shrek.
I
yeah,
never
that
thought
one
Shrek was all that funny
Yeah.
though.
I like
Wait,
Shrek, but the fact that they're
Shrek-
at 5 is like.
Shrek or Toy Story?
Shrek, bro.
I've never seen
Me personally,
If
Shrek.
I have seen Toy Story, I only saw like pieces of it.
No,
But I don't like either of them. I think
You like Toy
I'd have
Story?
to say
Which
Shrek.
one do
No,
you
no.
dislike more? You don't even have to like either.
I never seen Toy Story 3 and then onward. I've only
Okay.
seen 1 and 2.
Like at the time that they came out, or like
I
now?
feel like that's the most
No.
needed.
I like Toy Story's concept more, so I'll give it to Toy Story. But Shrek probably is funnier. No, I'm gonna say I like Shrek more.
Let's just say
I feel like Shrek is more pop culturally iconic. Shrek
Yeah,
1
they make
versus
a lot
Toy
of
Story 1.
references.
Yeah, yeah.
They make a fuck ton of
Yeah.
references.
Yeah.
Wait, is Shrek 2 the
Yeah.
one where they busted Puss in Boots for the catnip?
Yeah.
I know. I
That
think
shit
that's
was
is that
funny.
Shrek the third?
No, that's the second.
That's the second one, right? That's
That shit
the
was
Because they
so
go to
funny.
What was he, a drug addict?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's like
you know
Hollywood
the show
Hills.
Cops,
Yeah.
where they like arrest people, and it was bad boy,
Alex.
bad boy.
Mhm.
This
They
shit's
had
funny.
they had a
Camera.
scene like that in Shrek 2, where they arrested what is turning off?
No, you just stopped recording for a moment. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
It's good.
They arrested like Shrek, Donkey, and Puss.
Yeah.
And when they arrested Puss, they had him against the wall, and they go in his little belt, and they pull out catnip. And
It's
he
like, it's
goes-
not mine. It's
He's like, it's not mine.
You
it's not
planted it
mine."
on me.
Yeah,
Antonio Banderas
that
fucking
was so
talking.
funny.
It was a good movie.
And it's funny because Shrek humanizes white.
Oh yeah.
Wait, isn't it not British? That wasn't British.
He's
Like,
Scottish.
He's Scottish.
Scouser.
Well, the guy that
Yeah.
voices him is Mike Myers.
Yeah,
Mike
Mike
Myers,
Myers.
the
Mike,
legend.
Mike Myers is like American, right? He's not.
He's Canadian.
No.
Oh
he's
well,
not.
but he doesn't have
Really?
like a British or any like
No.
UK.
I mean, did you see Inglourious Bastards?
He was in
in that.
Inglourious
He was
Basterds.
the British general.
Yeah.
Did you say
You-
Shrek's human voice?
No,
Mike,
him
yeah,
is a
Shrek's
human.
voice. Mike Myers, the guy who plays Mike Myers.
Not
Sorry,
to
the guy who plays
not to
Shrek.
spoil the movie, but they make Shrek
Voices Shrek.
human in Shrek 2.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Crazy.
And they make
Oh,
Donkey
shit.
his royal steed,
Like a
He turned
horse.
into a horse.
a big
yeah.
white horse.
What the? What?
Yes,
Wow.
and I think you have to see it. I think they
Listen,
keep the
what
fucking
How
they
did-
keep they keep the Spanish cat as a cat. I think they just keep him as a cat. But
How does it return back to?
I guess you just have to watch the
just gotta
movie.
watch
Yeah, you're gonna
movie.
have to watch and find out.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to watch Shrek 2,
Crazy
brother.
turn of events.
Holy shit! That's kind of crazy.
Shrek 5 coming soon.
But wasn't the whole
Yeah.
point?
theaters.
Wasn't the whole point of the first one for Fiona to turn back to an ogre so they could be together
Bro,
because it was
you
just
are
about what's
absolutely
inside?
correct.
You're right, yeah. But then they're
Like
like,
Shrek 2, some crazy shit takes place.
Like yeah, like it all. I guess it explains the beginning of the movie.
I think probably the greatest characters come from Shrek 2, like the fairy godmother
The Puss in Boots.
and like the Prince Charming and shit.
That's all from 2.
Too, yeah.
So was the cat. Yeah.
And what about Ginger?
No, he's from
And
Shrek
Swell.
1. Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, he's from one. Yeah.
Because Lord Farquaad was the one torturing me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the Spanish version of the interrogation scene
Yeah,
is
it's
funny as
hilarious.
fuck. I don't know it from heart, but
Do you
it's
guys
funny.
have a cartoon that you prefer over SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Which one?
Crazy Cali Dog, Chowder.
Whoa,
Damn.
that's very strong. Crazy.
Chowder is good, but SpongeBob is like.
Crazy Cali Dog.
You
I
don't
think-
really like SpongeBob like that, or?
I like SpongeBob a lot. I grew up. I even had like the SpongeBob PS1
Chowder
game.
over
You
SpongeBob
prefer-
is
you
insane.
prefer-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But it's more it's more niche compared to SpongeBob, kind of.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's still.
But you prefer it.
He
It's-
spoke to me.
it's
He was,
wrong.
he was a little he was like the first little cartoon guy with tits that I've seen. As a little fat kid, I'm
Bro,
like,
Patrick.
whoa.
Patrick, what are you talking
No, but
about?
Patrick has no nipples.
Plus Patrick.
If they put
He
fucking,
is a nipple.
If they put nipples on Patrick, hey guys, I'm fucking my titties around today. I was like, all right, I fuck with
Hey,
Patrick.
Squidward has nipples under those tentacles.
But
Yo.
Jesus.
well, Patrick's like stupid fat.
He said Jesus.
Patrick's like stupid fat. He's not like accurate fat. He's like
he's
stupid
bimbo fat.
Yeah, he's been bimbo fat.
That's funny. So
Yeah.
you prefer Chowder over?
No, I mean that was just I was
Chowder's
just
better
naming.
than SpongeBob.
I was just
Can you
naming-
Can
objectively?
you pass me my water?
Is it
In
objectively
your
better?
opinion.
Maybe Crazy Cowley Dog.
Okay,
Because
but
I think it was this.
SpongeBob is like obviously the top for like Nick. What would be the top in your opinion for like cartoon?
Yeah.
Cartoon Network.
Woo, that's hard.
That's
Adventure
hard.
Time. Or
Codename
regular
Kid Next
show.
Door.
Ed, Ed,
Adventure
Ed and Eddie.
Ed, Ed,
That's
and
what I was
Eddie.
gonna say. Ed and Eddie.
Hey, because it kind of matches the.
Conan Kids Next Door is super high up.
is also pretty.
Ed and
but
Eddie's
it
a
doesn't
really
match
good
the
one.
comedy of
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
I
Ed, Ed,
feel
and
like-
Eddie, yeah.
I feel like regular show or Adventure Time are like their Cartoon Network's biggest shows.
Yeah.
maybe. So I feel like
Overall,
Regular show was good. Adventure Time was also good.
Oh, you know who fucking matches the energy of SpongeBob? Flapjack.
I was that one.
Which was that one?
The Misadventures of Flapjack.
I didn't like
There's
that.
some
shit.
Flapjack was.
I
It was
didn't like
weird.
that
It was
show.
weird like
It
Chowder.
was weird.
But me as a kid, I liked the weird cartoons. Like I also liked when SpongeBob did the fucking he had the suds and he saw this fucking ugly ass.
Season 1 of SpongeBob is one of the most aesthetically fucking and like just concept wise. Those episodes. Is that this season where they do the hook? Like where they do that and they fucking get pulled up and just all that shit. That season is it's really good.
It is a fever dream.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like Flapjack was unsettling.
What is the picture of Flapjack? What color?
It was unsettling to me when he's in the whale's mouth and shit.
Yeah,
like,
or
get the
like
fuck out of here.
Are you looking up?
No, you look it up. I have something else that when we're on the topic of.
And even the way he talked, he reminded me of like salad fingers. It was disgusting. I didn't like Chowder either because their clothing, the way it was drawn, it felt like it was like moving.
No, that's the one thing I
that.
liked about Chowder.
So this is
the art style,
Flapjack?
because they have this art style where you see them move,
but I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
It looks actually like they look like they have like crazy,
there was shit.
like,
There's shit like
I
this
don't
in
know, they have
Flapjack.
artistic Flapjack has some crazy shots. Search up the one with Knuckles. It's like zoomed in. He looks ugly. Oh my god, bro.
I have something more insane. Yeah.
Yo.
These are actual frames from the show.
What the? Yeah, look at that. Look at go back. Look at that guy's tongue.
Yo.
I have something.
Damn, I never watched that one.
I have something too.
That was fuck it. Look at the guy in the corner, bro.
Yeah.
He looks like that little Russian kid, bro. He looks like Hezbollah. Look at the original Hezbollah, bro.
So look,
yo. That reminds me of SpongeBob, like when they go zoom in on someone and they're ugly as fuck.
To go back to SpongeBob.
The future episode in SpongeBob.
Oh. This is
What?
behind the scene art.
Whoa.
This is behind.
This is SpongeBob hentai, bro.
No, this is behind the scene art from the artists themselves.
Okay.
They drew.
Is this SpongeBob Rule 34?
They drew that. No, the people that drew SpongeBob.
No, this is not Rule
But what is it,
34.
John? I can't
He's
even
just
see
saying
the
they're covering it to not show like what's going on.
Human centipede.
Horribly filthy, vile, disgusting, inappropriate, off-model drawings by the crew of popular cartoon show.
I mean, have you ever seen the outtakes of
Oh,
The vocals.
They did Rule
From that
34.
episode with the dolphin, right?
Yeah.
They actually are crazy.
Yeah, they actually are.
They're like,
Fuck! Steven Hillenburg told him, he was like, curse, we're gonna bleep it out anyway.
So that's that.
Funny
That's not that. But this is another one of their background.
Bro, Rule 34? These dudes Rule 34?
Their own show.
Wow.
They did that.
What the
Why did these
SpongeBob
dudes
fucking
do it?
Patrick and the Patrick fucking balls deep in Sandy.
Why did they do this?
I don't know. I mean, they're the artists. I guess they have the power
You
to.
think
There's
Fuck
a lot of art dudes back then that would do this type of drawing.
Do you think SpongeBob's erections are like spongy, or are they firm?
Technically, our
remember,
erections
Like
are spongy.
his hard dick is soft,
He
right?
was watching porn in an episode, remember?
Yeah.
He was. Yeah.
yeah.
He turned into the NFL or whatever. the fuck.
That's funny.
I have
They also do that.
I have a quick activity I want to do with everybody.
Go ahead.
Great.
So there's a filter on TikTok. I'm gonna put this on the screen.
How did that make you feel, by the way, when you saw that?
With the
You didn't feel uncomfortable,
the
right?
SpongeBob art, I wasn't necessarily surprised because I've seen it all when it comes to SpongeBob at this point.
You've seen it all, ladies and gentlemen.
You've seen that before, right?
What's
You
up
seen
with
it
the
all?
flying friends? Oh no, things are. I thought that shit was a.
Okay, so the filter. This is a. This is a blind ranking filter. All right. This is a blind ranking filter. This is a no theme blind ranking filter. This is, and it could be anything. Anything will pop up, and we have to blind rank it and see.
You're gonna take a video of it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, go.
Okay, so I just have to rank whatever it is.
Yeah, so
Got it.
we're gonna be blind ranking what the best thing is. So let's see who the filter lands. Okay, I'll make out. What is it? Let's see what it is.
The fuck is that?
Michael,
On the top.
come back.
Is that a boar? What is that?
Is it brownie?
I'm gonna turn it on me to see. Or,
Yeah, just put it on you. Put it on you. A hole.
Okay, a hole.
Oh.
1
A
through
hole.
10. Where would you rank a hole? And
Seven.
remember, something worse will come.
That's
Seven.
like a 4.
That's a 7. Wait,
hole?
one is being the best?
Yes,
7.
we have to be unanimous here
Just like a 5, 6.
We all have to agree.
for the most part.
So like just like a hole, just
It's a 7. Bro, it's
That's like
7,
6 or 7.
I'll put it at
Would
7.
I be in a hole, bro?
7.
Why so?
Well, holes, there's a lot of different
We're trying to
holes.
find out what the competition is right now. For
You know what? 6 to be safe, because a hole isn't that bad.
6, yeah.
What?
6.
Bro,
Why
you don't
is it
like-
a
you don't
10?
like
What?
exploring holes?
I'm not
Because something
understanding.
could be worse than a hole. What if it's like getting shot in the face?
Wait, so
Exactly. That's
think-
not
you
the
think-
best.
Bro,
That's
you
worse
telling
than
me
a
you don't
hole.
like
Holes are where
exploring
you're gonna
holes?
That is true.
I like
True, yeah.
exploring
I
holes, so
think
that's why
I'm
I'm like.
misunderstanding
5?
the concept.
That to me, I was gonna
Hey,
pick
yo,
10.
I'm thinking 1 right now.
I was gonna
Nothing's
pick.
worse than a hole. Nothing's better than a
What could
hole.
be worse than a hole?
No,
1
things
is
could be
best.
better than a hole.
Name one thing better than
Whatever,
a
that
hole.
was the next one.
Right? One thing's better than
Oh,
what?
it's
What's
a
better than hole, guys?
Doing this right now.
All right, guys,
Let's
we gotta
just-
figure out
let's
an
just-
answer
Imagine
here.
that shit comes up though.
A lot of people agreed on
Do
7.
we
I
mean
say,
good podcast?
I say 7. A lot of people
Let's
agreed
do
on
7.
7.
All right, the hole's a 7.
All right, so let's see what the next one is. Referring to pets as children.
Oh,
That's
that's,
a-
11.
that's-
11. Get that
that's-
shit the fuck out
That's
of
10.
here.
That's 10. 10. 10.
Bro, last.
10. 10.
Yeah.
Boy, he was quiet.
I guess yeah. Let's put it at 10.
I would personally put this at 9 because I feel like there could be something just slightly worse than this.
Bro, majority rule.
No, because he fucking refers to a pet as a child.
What? How?
Yeah.
Example.
9.
Your wife's child,
9.
dog.
9.
Oh, yeah.
9.
9?
9.
9?
No, 10.
10. That's disgusting, bro. That's worse than worse than children.
Non-uniform day.
Bro.
Oh, that was great.
That shit has to be like 3 or 4.
4.
That's 3.
That's a-
4?
That's a
3.
4.
Okay, 4. 4. Let's go 4. Let's go 4. I'm good with that.
All right.
For non-uniform day, guy, that's a good day.
Having a foot like a traction engine. What's a traction engine?
I guess like
Like a hard foot?
Like you could kick hard.
I think
shit.
that's like hard kicks, yeah.
I
I'd
think
say
that's
like a
5.
6.
A 5, 6,
6?
5, 6.
Yeah, that just
Wait,
was-
is kicking hard better than a hold?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think yes, but it's not better than uniform day.
It's
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we'll go 6. I'll go 6. I
Six,
think there's something
six.
better than that.
Let's see.
Let's see.
not. This is.
Train delays.
Oh, that's a
fucking
1.
9.
That's a 1.
That's-
You like
You
train
like train
delays?
delays?
It's
Let's
the
leave it on
best.
2. There could be something worse.
9.
That's
That's a
pretty
9.
9.
That's
Yeah,
Nine.
hitting that bitch.
9.
It's definitely not worse than calling pets children, but it's.
Let's see what this one is. Being considerate.
Ah.
That has to be number.
Let's make that like
3?
a 3. I say.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's
Either-
Let's give
In
that
the
one a
top
3.
three.
Let's
It's
give
in the
that a
top
3.
three.
I
It's in the
say
top
3.
3.
Let's
I'd
give
say
that a
a
3.
I'd say
Let's say
a
3, 3, 3.
Yeah.
Let's
This
see
is
what
the-
next
this
one
What am I? What is it? A fair price for farmers.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck about a farmer.
My dad is a farmer.
Oh, well,
Dickweed.
You not give a fuck about my dad?
That's a
I
5.
care
That's
about
a
a
5.
singular
We're gonna put that at
farmer.
5. We're gonna put that at 5.
Let's do
That's
5.
right in the middle. That's a 5.
5.
Damn, bro, that's what my dad makes to you guys.
There could
No,
be.
but it's a good thing. It's right in the middle.
Oh,
you know,
he
fair
fucked it
price.
up. He broke it. He broke it.
Bro, you broke it, bro.
Ugh.
Oh my god!
You fucking fool. You fucked it
Can we do a
up.
new ranking?
Fucked it
You
up.
fucked it up.
Nah, bro, fuck
You
this.
fucked it
All right,
up.
soft closed drawers.
That,
Wow.
by the
I'm
way,
not
that's a
about
Big
to lose. I was
Lebowski
so
reference. The
invested
way
in
that
that.
I
I was
just said that,
invested
that
in
is a
it
Big
too.
Lebowski
What
reference.
What did you break it? What did you do?
Damn, I don't know. I don't know. Soft close drawers.
Fuck, bro. I don't even want to
I
say
don't know,
what
man.
I think.
like if you close
6,
the door
I guess.
softly,
Like no, those drawers that you could slam them and they'll like automatically be soft at the end.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like 6.
that
It's
probably
like
5
make
or
me.
6.
That probably make me mad. Maybe
I feel
7.
like an 8.
I'll
Score
put a 6.
6.
Okay,
That doesn't
somebody's
make me
saying 8,
mad.
somebody's saying 6, so we'll do 7.
Nah.
7.
Okay.
But it's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
What if you want to slam it?
World
Peace.
peace.
That should be
That's
like an
one.
8. I don't think it's better than the drawers.
I'm gonna say 1.
Let's
I'm
say-
gonna say
Let's say 1, you know, just for appease
I'ma
the
say
other people.
All right, fine.
Oh, my
World peace, fine. There's nothing. Apparently there's something better than world peace. So let's put it at 2.
There's things better than
All right, 2.
Okay,
2.
yeah, let's
Not
put
bad.
world
If
peace.
there's nothing better than world peace, after this. Pineapple on pizza.
I mean-
I think that beats it.
Is that better than
5.
world peace?
5.
What?
5?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, 5, yeah.
Why is this not like an 8? What are
going-
you, a bunch of whoa?
Yeah, this
It's not that bad.
politically funded healthcare.
That's
Is that
actually-
better than world peace?
Oh,
It's
Publicly
pretty
funded
close. I mean,
healthcare?
I don't know.
I
I'd
would
say
say
3.
I would say
I
3.
feel like a 3, yeah.
That's a 3 right there.
That's a 3.
All right.
Fuck, they made this too?
Washing
machine.
machine.
I mean, that's fundamental.
That's a great
That-
fucking invention.
I think that's better than pineapples on pizza.
That's
I'd
4.
say 4,
4.
yeah.
That's a great
Yeah.
invention for humans.
Bankruptcy.
We
That's
know that's
10.
one.
That's almost number
Let's
one.
go
Actually, it's
gambling.
something rich people use
I feel like that's
as a
number
tool.
one.
So, I don't know, but let's put it at a
8, 9?
6.
Wait, what was number 7? The drawers?
Put it at a 6.
Yeah.
I said.
Wait,
I said.
Actually, an
bankruptcy
8, an 8.
Better than drawers? I
No.
don't think so.
8.
Let's put it at 8.
Let's do 8. Let's do
Like a
8.
10.
There's worse than bankruptcy. Bankruptcy.
Yeah, 8.
I guess,
Put it 8.
yeah.
My heart says 8.
You could
8.
get death, I guess.
Yeah, you can just die.
How do you?
Uranus. Holy shit.
Oh my
I think
God,
that
bro.
might.
6?
That's competing. That's
6.
competing for one. Bro.
I mean, it's not even a planet.
No, that's Pluto. 6?
Yeah, 6. I mean, I think it's better than Pineapple
I'd say
Pizza
1.
personally, but I don't think it's better than World.
No,
But
it's
you have
not.
to think about it.
It's not better than
Alright,
World
that's
Peace.
going straight to fucking
If we
8.
don't put something at 1 soon,
It's already taken. We'll go
we're gonna
6.
be corny.
We're going to 6. Let's go to 6.
How do you get this? Where is this? Is this just on TikTok?
Colonic irrigation?
What does that mean?
Fuck is
That's
that?
a.
Do you know what that is?
That's going
colon.
to 10. Just
Your
the fucking
colon.
word alone pissed me off.
Your
10.
colon.
10. That's the worst shit I've ever heard.
It's colon. They put water up your ass.
Wait.
Okay, let's do 10. 10?
Wait, no,
10.
that's good for you. That should be 1.
I guess maybe.
That's not going
Not
to 1.
1 because
Not
it's
for
not
me.
better than World
I don't
Peace.
want any
We can
water
9
or
it. We
things
can
in my
we can
ass.
9 it. We have a 10 and a 1.
We're
That's
going
We're
to 9.
men,
We're
we're
going to
not
9.
gay,
We're going to
guys.
9 to
We
be
don't
safe,
have
boys.
anything in
It's
our
not gay to
ass.
be
Standing
healthy,
on
bro.
9. Antelopes.
1 or 10? 1 or 10. Now we're at the 50-50.
I think 10, bro.
That's a 10.
Fucking antelope,
Yo,
nigga.
if the last shit is like fucking pedophilia, that shit's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Bro,
But fucking antelope for real.
Put it
that
at
shit.
10.
Fuck
He
that.
said fucking 10?
Fucking antelope.
Yeah.
Fucking
We're
antelope.
not from Wisconsin,
All right, let's
bro.
see.
Yeah.
10,
We're
10.
not from the Midwest.
Let's see.
What's
one
number
more.
1? Pole vaulting.
Oh,
Pole vaulting, the number one thing.
I'm
The
happy
best.
this is
I mean,
Sure.
yeah.
Alex experiences a lot
There's
of
many,
pole vaulting.
there's many things that can happen with pole vaulting. You know,
Sometimes.
it's a cool sport. Sometimes people get skewered by it, like it's
Right.
crazy.
As men.
Sometimes people are into that. I mean, I'm not into that, but you know.
Well, you brought it up.
It's something for everything. It's something for everyone.
All right, well that's our ranking.
Breezy's not happy
We mean
about.
good episode 200. Thanks, guys.
How did you do that? Was that on CapCut or something?
This is TikTok.
No, TikTok.
It's a TikTok filter.
How do you get filters on TikTok?
We're gonna be blind ranking what the best thing is. So let's see.
Fucking up the episode.
Yeah, you're fucking up the episode.
I'm gonna put that in my draft right now.
Yeah, do it in your drafts.
How do you get filters on TikTok?
When was the last time? My mama, maybe. When was the last time you used TikTok, Sean?
I'm usually just surfing, or like I'm,
Surf the web.
Wait. But you surf TikTok? Like you just
You're a
scroll?
surfer, dude?
Look, this is some stuff that.
When was the last time you updated it?
I like if I go to my post, it's just
Yeah, you see, and then you put to the left, I guess, for
Yeah.
effects. I think that's.
There you go.
There's different filters.
oh, and it came with that whole questionnaire.
So
There's random.
if
Yeah.
you're scrolling and you see a filter that somebody's using that you're like, what the fuck? If you click their video, you can get access to the filter, and then you can save that filter and use it for later.
Oh shit!
So that's pretty much what happened with this one. I kind of had seen that filter, and I was like, I think this will be good to kind of blind rank with everybody.
I feel
Alright.
We got some pretty boring ones though, because I
FBI. They made me give birth to an alien baby, then they made me into a female. They control my mind, they control my bones, they control my skin, they control my teeth, they control my eyeballs. They control everything about me because they have handprints on me, and they are magical beings. They want to be magical beings, and if they're not, they get jealous. And if they get jealous, they get rapey. And if the rape is there, then so is the baby.
Oh my God, bro.
What do you think about that message that he conveyed there?
I mean,
We still live here, boys? Are we still live here?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my God. What?
That was a
Okay,
lot.
so I have some thoughts.
What are your thoughts, guys?
Drink more water.
I think he was kind of dehydrated in that one.
Is that psychosis or drugs?
Did you see how his jaw was swinging?
Psychosis or drugs?
There? No, that's drugs. That's definitely
drug
You
drugs.
look like those Dominicans that do those dances on the street.
Drug
that they,
induced psychosis.
Drug induced, like,
You look like he was off that.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question for you, Sean. Speaking of very strange videos, I go into the break room one day, and there's some guy just rambling on the screen, and it's like he's in a dark room,
Oh yeah.
and it's just a light on him, and
Dracula flow.
I
And-
see.
and you're not in the room, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And there's people in the room sitting, watching it, just like unfazed by it, not laughing, not worried. And I'm like, who put this on? And they're like, Sean. And I'm like, where is he? And they're like, we don't.
He
don't know."
disappeared.
And you left. So what is that?
I was putting on the word of the people for them to take in.
What?
He said
Have you heard of Dracula flow? You should. I think you've heard of Dracula.
He was like, I was flipping bricks for Mansa Musa before y'all were even a Type 1 civilization, which is crazy.
It's a crazy reference. Let's see.
Wow.
You know?
What was that, Dracula Flow 5?
That's a good question.
Who is this?
There's multiple of these.
There are.
And who is the guy?
He's some old guy. I think it's Sharpie, and he like paints like a little thing on his
Dracula
head.
type of.
Yeah.
I've seen that video.
He sharpies things on his head. Interesting.
Got 108-degree fever, smoking on Congolese dickwick, looking for a signal. I went dark a long time ago. Packed her asshole so tight, she pushed out a pearl. The fentanyl got me moving like a claymation figure. Real premium French scatatouille. Money longer than KD's feet. Started off shooting dice in the cum slum. Learned how to load the 9mm cannon and changed the trajectory of everything. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Are there people in the background laughing?
Yes.
As if it's the last sip of water I'll ever get. Ribs
Yeah.
visible, eyes bloodshot, thrusting away. Got my cob looking like Mexican street corn. I'm so violent and sick in the head, I can't tell if I want to kill my ops or fuck them. Zaza got me feeling everything gonna be alright. Got the registered God particle on my hip. Ready to have some hickory smoked out. Wiped the nut on my Amiri jeans and got right back to fucking work. Sipping on McDonald's house red. AK sing like a castrati. I have no morals or belief system. I have no spirituality or anything
And how long
that
have you
gives
been
my
this?
life meaning or structure. They ask
20
me to
minutes.
shoot, I do it.
20.
I'm gonna fucking go forward.
Wait.
How do they come up with all that?
They asked me to shoot. I do it.
I didn't realize that the 200.
Yeah.
I like it.
Crabs in a bucket. And I got Old Bay seasoning. Maybe even some Zatarans. Bucket. Chewing on the labia for 6 hours like a steak from Cracker Barrel. Found the homies beheading video on Daily Motion. That little shit owed me money. What the fuck, dude? Didn't drink any water all day. Tried to nut on her chest, but the cum was thick like a loogie.
Like Lil. Why are they making him look off?
I don't know.
He's reading it off something.
The chlorine smell was insufferable, so I offset the smell with some crack. Cops wanted to detain me for aggressively hitting the claw machine. I'm trying to explain to him that we are all just atoms, so he might as well let me go. Taking the wildest huff of Bengay mid-climax, had my eyes rolling back with my tongue hanging out, howling in ecstasy, squirming around on a twin-size mattress in an empty Section 8 apartment.
I think that's enough for that. But yeah, you get
Twirling around on
you guys get the point.
Empty Section 8.
Yeah, so I hear rambling in the room, and I'm just like, "What is this?" And I go in and I see this, and I'm just like, I don't know. I never heard of this in my life. So
That's so funny.
and then you had just dropped it and left. You know?
Yeah, he literally
Check
just
this
left.
out.
Because I've seen clips
were
of it
there
on
when- you were
Instagram.
there?
Yeah, I've seen clips of it on Instagram, but I've never seen a whole full. And it was long.
It wouldn't stop.
It kept going. I'm like, how is this old man still rambling about this shit? It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's over?
Holy shit.
No.
Oh.
Do you want to end it?
Would you guys fight a
I was just asking.
What were you saying?
Would you guys fight a grizzly bear once a year, or
Okay.
would you fight 15 ducks, but like every 3 days?
Oh.
Because that's annoying.
So fucking annoying.
That's
Yeah,
annoying.
it's just annoying.
You have to carry a
Wait,
sword
three
with you.
days.
Am I allowed to bring weapons?
Yeah,
No
if I
weapons.
have-
It's a bare knuckle.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Wait.
Can I use my
what
feet?
was the first one?
A
Grizzly
grizzly
bear.
bear.
Once
What
a year.
environment are we fighting?
You can use a bat for the grizzly bear.
Oh, so
Nah,
weapons?
I'm going with the ducks.
Just
I'm
a
gonna die
bat.
with
Just
the
a
bear.
bat for the grizzly bear, but
Oh,
not
man,
for the
but
ducks.
I feel bad having to fucking wonk him on the head every time.
And it doesn't
The
matter
grizzly
where
bear?
you are.
He'll eat you.
You
Yeah,
get
I know,
ducks,
I know.
The
He's
grizzly
just
bear,
not
you're
his fault.
fucked. The ducks, you're good.
but you get ducks anywhere. So you get that region's ducks. So like if you go to like
Canada,
you know,
you got like the
like penguins,
Crody ducks.
Exactly.
Oh god.
So any annoying aviary birds?
I mean, I'd rather fight 15
Actually-
ducks than
15 falcons, because ducks are.
Oh my that's
God.
crazy.
Would you rather fight?
But
The
now if it's a
fuck?
falcon, I guess if it's 15 falcons, then that has to be at least once a month, and not every 3 days.
Nah,
ducks
I'm
is
fine. If
barely-
it's 15
Falcons is
falcons, I'm
crazy.
doing the grizzly.
Yeah.
Falcons would
You do the
scar
grizzly?
you.
If
I
it's
mean,
15 falcons every 3 days, I'm doing the
If I
grizzly.
know they're coming, I'll just bring a shield.
But I thought there was no. I thought
You only had a bat, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I thought you had to bare knuckle fight the fucking birds.
Yeah,
Dude, I
you
would
do,
bring
you
it
it.
should be like
Dude, that's true. Yeah.
it should be like a fucking if you fight 2 chimpanzees once, or ducks every 3 days.
You're not even computing right now. What
No,
What?
because chimpanzees is like
Chimpanzees once
yeah.
or ducks every 3 days. I'll fight chimpanzees once.
Two chimpanzees. You're underestimating 2 chimpanzees.
I'm never fighting 2 chimpanzees ever.
Why?
They're gonna
They'll fuck you
Bro,
up.
you know.
they'll rip your nuts off.
One of them will fuck you up.
They'll rip your fingers off, and they'll drag you for days. You're still alive. They'll rip you.
Well, we don't know about that one, and we're gonna have to maybe censor that.
But
They do. It's just they're tribalistic animals.
When he says what he said previously,
Don't worry,
when you edit it, make
I'll
sure
edit it,
it's
don't
the
worry.
dolphin noise.
You
I'm
don't
editing.
remember-
Oh, yeah,
from
we're gonna have to do
SpongeBob.
You don't remember the podcast where he was talking about PC, like don't say bad words,
Yeah.
like that's messed up.
Yeah.
That's what he was referring to.
Yeah.
LJ genuinely believes that he can defeat an orangutan in hand to hand.
That's insane. That's
And
insane.
everyone-
LJ is delusional for
he's had
believing
this
that.
belief since we
LJ,
were, like,
where are
18.
you? Where's the
And
camera?
every once
LJ,
in a
you are
while-
absolutely delusional for believing
Every
that you
once
can
in a
defeat
while-
an orangutan in hand-to-hand combat at any moment, at any time in your life
Once in a
ever.
while,
Can we
he'll
pull up
send
an
me-
orangutan?
I was gonna
He'll
say
send me a video, right, on IG of an orangutan doing something.
This?
They don't look that tough.
That.
No, he's not beating that.
No,
Bro.
he's not beating that. Let me see it again. Let me see
Video
it. It's just
of them
nothing but
just
muscle,
chilling,
right?
and then he'll say, "Look at this bitch ass."
look. Look.
LJ, you're not beating this thing. He rips off his fucking finger. I know what happens here.
I don't wanna see it.
Yes, he rips off his
Dumbest thing
finger.
you can do.
no.
You can just take the whole shirt off.
Or rip off the shirt. Then he puts his fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look how strong he is.
Oh my
Look how
God.
strong he is.
Two
Look how
fucking.
strong he
They fought
is.
that shit in JoJo, remember?
Yeah, they did fight a. They
Two
did fight a
fucking guys.
fucking monkey in JoJo. He said they fought that shit in JoJo.
That shit in the back, I'm like, get that.
Look how strong he is, bro.
Oh my god.
Nah, what would you do?
He was not hurt. It says he was not hurt, but. Look.
Oh,
Oh my god, he was about
He
to
tried
bite
to
his
eat his
toe.
foot.
That's crazy.
Yo, LJ's fucked.
I hope LJ never encounters one ever.
It's the way he was
can live as long
grabbing
as
too.
LJ, please learn your lesson.
He was grabbing with so much like aggression, like he was like fucking get over here.
We're gonna have to change the battery in that camera in like 3 minutes. Just so we know, we'll have like a 2-minute break to change that, and we'll keep it going.
This is an orangutan compared to a
fuck.
human.
And LJ, hold on, pause it. LJ isn't the biggest guy.
That looks like a fucking Elden Ring monster, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that thing, bro.
The size of. The size of.
Bro, look at the humans next to it and look at him. And you think you can beat that
They
thing?
can have 8-foot arm spans.
Oh my god.
His
bro.
arm span is taller than double LJ, bro.
They can weigh up to. How much?
300 pounds.
Jesus
Have
Christ.
8-foot arm spans. They can weigh up to 300 pounds and lift about 500 pounds.
Oh my
They
god.
have a bite force of 600 psi.
Oh my
as strong
God.
as a mastiff, like a boer bull dog.
Oh
That said,
my
they
God.
are, as the photo testifies, peaceful and non-aggressive apes who don't pose a threat to people.
That's.
Oh, no, you
That's
know what?
not true.
Hold on. But even if it is true, that's weak on LJ's part. You're gonna fucking bully an ape that isn't even aggressive.
You know,
I could beat his ass. That guy's soft.
First of all,
That's exactly what he says, though.
That is
if
crazy.
he even starts anything with that thing, you'll see how non-peaceful it'll
Do you
get
see
immediately.
how human-like those are? Because you can see.
He's sitting like Alex.
Literally, there's
He is sitting like
chimpanzees.
me.
You see chimpanzees, and they're very aggressive, or bonobos, but they're the most, I think, human-like that they think.
Bro.
They're very methodical animals. That it's like.
Oh, okay. He's saying catching bullets, but
No,
like,
but watch, like, if I scroll further back, he'll send videos of monkeys, like, and just talking about, like, how he feels like he could take them. Look.
He. Oh my god. I don't know.
Look.
right, this settles it. I would absolutely obliterate.
Bro, I'm not lying.
Dude, this kid's so stupid. Jay's hilarious.
Or this settles it. Absolutely.
Jay, wherever
obliterate
you are hilarious, brother.
Dude, and that's a fucking huge one that appears out of the brush like King Kong. Like you're that.
Let me see it. Let me
show
see
him.
it.
Show him. I've seen that video.
Yeah, he's a giant one.
He appears out of the fucking.
Oh, dude.
You feel like you're on fucking Jungle Zoo, whatever the water ride in Disney, that the motherfuckers are it's like a huge ass.
You could probably take it if you had a knife. Like if you.
I mean, yes. Oh, if it bleeds, you can kill it. I mean, fucking.
Like if you just.
No,
like,
bro. No, you can't take that shit.
Because if it tries to hug
That
you,
shit'll
and then you
punch
just,
you,
like,
and no, bro, that shit'll punch you.
They say that orangutans are the ones that like bonobos and chimpanzees that will like rip your dick off and eat you and whatever. Orangutans, they will like dissect you because they'd like to figure out how things work. So they'll like dissect you and like rip you apart and like. That's fucked. I wouldn't want to.
Whatever happened to eating a banana?
Exactly.
Whatever happened to
eating a banana?
They're eating a different banana.
Oh, right? Yeah.
All right, that camera's about to cut.
Did you hear all the diss tracks between Kendrick and Drake?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did.
What do you?
Drake won, right?
No. I think if we're talking about replay value in a song, but even
What if
then,
we're talking about like the better rapper?
It's kind of crazy because before this, I didn't like dislike Canada for the most part. Like I liked Canadians. I feel like they were pretty decent.
Everybody's just like, oh, Canadians so nice.
Maybe Torontians or whatever they're called. But I feel like this kind of just made me lose respect a little bit for those people, for Canadians.
People are degraded Canada too much. I think even before Drake, they're like Canada.
Degraded Canada.
Canada's so nice. People in Canada are so nice.
Yeah.
They have police brutality too.
Yeah.
They have their own Indians that they fucking or natives that they killed off too.
Yeah.
Trail of Tears here. What happened to fucking Trail of Tears A over there?
Do they have black people in Canada?
Yeah, they mistreat them really bad too.
They do?
Yeah.
Do they speak French?
Some of them.
Are they like mistreated to the fourth power?
I've seen one that is like
a quad weakness in Pokemon.
I'd seen one that is like I think the police like threw a person over a building ledge and killed them, and then they covered it up. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And they covered it up.
Cool.
Pulled the fucking Better Call Saul.
Yeah. I don't know the reference because I didn't see all of it, but
So Drake won.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no.
You think are you the one that thinks Drake won?
No, I'm trying to instigate.
I think
Drake got his fucking cock
put it back in right now.
Yeah.
He ran over my house, butt naked in my house.
And I'm gonna go put my.
That's the most funny shit to come on.
I'm gonna make him gay tonight.
Oh, the remix?
Yeah,
that shit's hilarious.
In his mouth.
It sounds so real.
I'm gonna go put my dick in his
There's
mouth.
a video of a guy with bubbles out, like driving. He's like, "This shit fuck." And listening to that.
I feel like any Drake fans like that would probably bump that if he actually said.
If that was real.
Like Wagwan Delilah.
No.
Oh, what?
That shit.
That's
was
real.
That was real, yeah.
It's actually a funny song, to be honest.
Yeah.
A pretty funny one.
Yeah.
What about J. Cole's Grippy?
Horrible.
Grippy?
That was not a good one.
You ever heard it?
No.
J. Cole took off and hid in the hills, but the thing is, because he did that, it kind of overshadows that album, and it actually had a lot of bangers. Like that was some of the best rapping I've heard from J. Cole in a long time.
Really? His new album was good, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good, but because of the whole
He dropped
beef
a new
thing,
album?
kind of fucked him.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was from an album. I thought he just
Yeah, I
dropped
was
that.
gonna Might what?
I can't remember. Oh, Might Delete Later.
Yeah, Might Delete.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was actually really.
He actually used Meat Canyon's Sting on the Kendrick
Yeah, he did.
disc.
He sampled the Bugs Bunny.
The Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
What?
What? There's a. Do you know Elmer Fudd and
I
Bugs
know
Bunny,
what
the
it is,
iconic
yeah.
duo from
Yeah, but
Looney
I didn't
Tunes?
know this.
So there's this artist called Meat Canyon.
Oh, I know it is. I got it. I know exactly what it is already.
So yeah, have you seen it?
I know the person, the artist. He draws shit off.
So
funny
she
and weird.
draws like a. He's got called Meat Canyon. He does like a fucked up version of like my childhood's fucked up now because I watched this. So he does one that now technically is canon because Warner Brothers took it over. It's of Elmer Fudd hunting Bugs Bunny, and then Bugs Bunny comes like around the corner like a freak, like he's just big and ugly and disgusting looking.
Like some chungus thing.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah,
like,
I saw it, yeah.
he's like, you smell real nice, boy. To Elmer Fudd. He's oh my god.
Who's Elmer Fudd?
The guy with the gun. He's like, I'm hunting wabbits.
I'm hunting. It's wabbit season.
Wabbit season. The bald guy that looks like
a baby.
Yeah.
I think so.
He's like, I'm hunting wabbits. He's like, oh, leave me alone, whatever. And then he's like, you're I'm gonna play with your boy pussy or whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then he, put it up.
I was gonna pull up just Elmer Fudd real quick.
Oh my bad.
But
Can you bring that up, Jamie?
Yeah, pull it up, Savino.
I wouldn't eat a person, but I feel like the brain probably tastes the best.
You know, that's probably the worst part to eat. That's the worst part of a human being to eat.
You know, the short of Woody the Woodpecker in the barbershop or something?
Woody the Woodpecker in the barbershop?
Like, he walks into a barbershop and he doesn't see no one cutting hair, so he's the barber. He turns into the barber, and some random dude comes in and he fucks up his
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's funny as hell.
That's funny.
Meat Canyon Bugs Bunny.
It is the worst place to eat, isn't it? Because like you get infections and stuff.
In the brain?
Yeah.
No, apparently, like when you eat something. So yeah, they took the whole video.
Is this it?
I think so.
Somebody re-uploaded it?
Yeah.
It's not the one I saw.
Very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits.
What's
up, Doc?
Is this it?
Yeah.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
That's like the little pussy belongs to you.
Yeah.
Nice and good.
Oh,
you're hurting me.
This little rabbit's hungry.
Please let me go, Mr. Bunny.
Looking like a double-wide surprise. God damn.
And then J. Cole sampled a part of this.
That's enough.
Bugs.
Look at you, son. Look at what you've become. I'm what you made. Your mother isn't here to see this. God rest her soul. She would be heartbroken. I want to change, but the temptations, they overcome this little bunny. Be the bigger bunny, Bugs. Let this poor man go.
I've never seen this full thing.
He keeps killing us, Father. He keeps taking.
That's what J. Cole samples.
And taking. So many lives lost.
But why this video?
Whoa.
Yeah, right? I feel like you could
be the bigger bunny. Sorry. I'm so sorry for what I've done.
You seen Digital Circus?
I've seen like some of it. I don't really know like more about that. But yeah, Warner Brothers. That's they took they claimed that video, so technically that's canonical to the Bugs Bunny character.
They're like, this is our property.
Yeah.
So they copyrighted it?
Yeah, so Bugs Bunny is now canonically a molester.
But he has remorse, so.
At least he's a remorseful rapist.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You guys know Sonic Riders?
Sonic Riders?
No.
Like the game? You guys know Sonic Riders?
Yeah, Sonic Riders with the little skateboards and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, with the hawk?
Softboard? Yeah.
You know, when that game originally, this guy came to Sega and he was like, "Hey, it'd be really cool if we took Sonic." Cause this was around like when Tony Hawk Pro Skater came out, like on the PS2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, it'd be really cool if we took that same concept and put it on Sonic." Sega was like, "Yeah," and then he was like, he made a little demo and showed them, and they were like, "Okay, cool." And so like a few months passed, and he never Sega never hit them the guy back, and then he was like, "Well, I guess they're not gonna hit me back." And then a couple months later, Sonic Riders comes out.
Oh,
and the
I didn't hear
reason
about
why
this.
the reason why he was able to get away with why Sega was able to get away with it, because he tried to sue but he didn't win. And the reason why they won is because technically any Sonic property is their property, and since he made the demo, that's now their property. So as soon as he made the demo with actual Sonic characters,
it was theirs.
And
it's
so
theirs.
they didn't have to pay him for anything, because why would they?
Yeah.
That's so fucked.
So
that was a fun game though. I like the
about.
game.
That's how it came about. And Sonic Riders.
That's fucked
great.
up.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up.
That guy never saw justice.
Did they ever do right by that guy? Anyone?
No, and they did that multiple times. They do it all the time. Nintendo does it too, but not as bad as Sega. Sega's like really bad with it. They suck with doing
No,
that.
but Nintendo was pretty like I guess when it comes to emulators or anything that happens with like Mario, for example, they're quick to kill it. Like really
You can't
quick.
even have Smash Bros tournament where there was a period of time where you couldn't have Smash Bros tournaments, and Nintendo would like do a thing about it. I mean, obviously, it was like a low
Like cease and desist. They'd be sending cease and desist to like Smash Bros Brawl. Like people do like their own like home
Project Dam.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just kill it. So it's pretty much fucking a big corporation, man. Emulating is the way to go. I think.
I was literally streaming yesterday. I was playing like golf and the GameCube emulator.
Yeah.
I was showing him I was playing like this game called Pitfall. Like,
Oh yeah, that's the one with Activision.
Yeah, the original one's for the NES.
Yeah.
This one is like a GameCube version.
Pitfall.
It's the one where it's like 2D and there's like 2 levels and
This
then.
is 3D Pitfall: The Lost Expedition.
Oh, okay.
That's the original.
That's the original one.
You could literally play that in Call of Duty.
Yeah,
They have
I
it
remember
on,
that.
on the TV screen in Nuketown. Should look like Lost. But I don't know if this new one is yeah, that's the one.
That's cool.
It's for
Oh,
the GameCube.
interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to emulate with my Steam Deck, like everything.
Oh yeah.
That's different.
I just recently started playing Rock Band 2 again.
Oh yeah.
And that shit has been fun as fuck.
We played some yesterday.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable. I wanted to try to see if we can like let's play it and put it up, but obviously the copyright shit's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Unless we have like a Patreon or something, but.
So I was playing Rock Band and I had unlocked the memory of you and me and Gio in specific. And it was a Vine that we had made a long time ago. So
Gio was singing?
Yeah, I had found a couple old clips that
I
wanted
was
to
playing
play.
drums or something.
Let's see.
Guys, don't look at the screen.
How are you so brave, Sabino? You just have.
Oh,
your...
because I know, I don't have. So.
Oh, you were playing drums.
Is it the bunker?
Oh my god.
My voice says fuck it!
My voice is fire.
And then we have this clip. Yeah, they're just little.
That's
like,
a fucking crazy throwback.
Little captures, but
That was a great video, bro.
I just wanted to share that. I just
That's
wanted
insane.
to, you know,
Ahead of its time on the cuts too.
Yeah,
Definitely, man.
I'm trying to see if there was. I had something else here of Gio, but yeah, no, I just wanted to talk about Gio a little bit and just bring up good memories and remember him a little bit.
Yeah.
You remember the story I told you of my like
Your
my
initial
fondest memory of him?
What's your fondest memory?
So you remember the MI4 listening party or?
I think that's the same story that I remember Gio with you.
Yeah, MI4 and friends. Yeah, basically, in the break room, sitting down next to Alex, and then Gio walks in, and he looks like he had been drinking, and he sits down to the seat on my right, and he goes, "Oh, ever since you've come into Alex's life, you've been a great influence. You know, he really cares about you a lot, and I'm very happy that he's found such a great friend." He goes, "You're like a son to him."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
he's like a father figure to you.
I'm like, what? He goes, "Yeah, you're like his son. He's like your father." And I'm like, what, bro? And then he starts dying laughing, and then I later on in the party, we're walking around, whatever, and I catch him later on in the party. He's like, "Hey, by the way, I didn't mean anything bad by it. Like I was just saying, like you're like his son."
He tried to fix it, but he just kept hammering down the same.
And I was there too. I'm like, oh, maybe like at least a brother, you know, at least something, you know. He's like, no, he's like his son to him.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Bro, I thought that was so funny.
It was hilarious. It was so funny.
Insisting. It's funny, man.
That's my fondest memory.
No, yeah. I just remember all the times we would play, especially during the pandemic, because I wasn't really super close to Gio until the pandemic happened and we went to the Discord. It was just, we even have. Do you want to read the Gio quotes?
Oh, let's go through some of the Gio quotes in the Discord.
On the Discord.
Let's go in here.
But yeah, it was just so. He would come in. We'd be on the voice chat just talking about random shit. And he'd be like, "What's up, fuckers?" And he just say some just outlandish shit.
Oh, you talking about when we used to play Smash Bros?
Yeah, we play Smash, or he's like, bro, I fucking hate playing Smash with you guys. You guys just fucking target me. Like,
All right, so
he's so funny.
one of Gio's quotes was, "I used to donate blood to get out of class." So I guess whenever there was the truck there, he'd be ready to go. And sometimes we'll get pizza, so I think that was a good little reason to go too. He said, I need content for my OnlyFans. I want to profit off of Alex's dick. He said, is Orville Redenbacher the same as Colonel Sanders?
But it's the fact that all these things are just random. He just
randomly say that.
It's not part of a conversation. He just thinks of it and he says it.
Guy, why are you guys talking like me? Like, because we would start mimicking him with his cadences. Yes, hold on. He said, there was funnier ones. Hold on. Anticipate me. That's the quote. Anticipate me. They say if you... okay. Isaac says, they say if you drink almond milk, you turn gay. No. Gio, is true. Alex, that's true? If that's true, then I'll drink it for 2 years so I can fuck you in the ass after. Gio, I'll drink it with you so when you fuck me, I'll like it.
I have no idea what I was saying. Yo, that is so funny.
Gio goes, if I was rich, I'd be a spiteful son of a bitch. I'll tell you that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God, that has me crying.
Holy shit.
Oh, man, that's funny.
I know there was a couple more that we
I'll drink it too.
We're going to need to add
like
some dolphin noises to that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Holy shit. Fuck.
Gio, why is it telling me to vote? Sabino, wait, are you even in the game? Gio, no, in real life. Oh, man.
That was a real Rodney Dangerfield-ass comedy right there.
Yeah, man. He was so fucking one of a kind. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna be missed forever.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Everybody that he touched. So
yeah.
We just wanted to give more life to him. I'm glad that we were able to have an episode with him on here. We were supposed to do much more with him.
Yeah.
But we'll keep him alive. And,
Yeah, it was nice to commemorate him.
Yeah.
I have so many good memories. There's so many more, that we'll
of course
touch upon as we go on. But yeah, man, Gio was a special person.
He was, man. He was.
With the Nerf gun. Yeah,
this was I forgot. He was on Discord. We were in the B&B with Jacksonville people.
That's hilarious.
And he just was on the fucking Discord just talking, and he brought his fucking Nerf gun.
That's funny.
I have one more. One last picture.
Yeah.
That I think you're gonna remember from when we were in the Discord times. I'm gonna find it right now. It was in the pandemic, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. This shit.
No, the original crazy picture of him.
The original crazy picture?
The most...
the mirror picture?
Yes, the most insane picture of Gio ever?
Yes, that's the one. One of my favorite pictures of Gio. He'd probably, if he was here, he'd probably be mad at me for showing it. But it's amazing.
He'd laugh. He's like, bro, come on, bro.
No, he'd be like, don't show that one.
Yeah.
Where is it? I'm right by it.
Fuck. That was yeah.
There it is. Okay, so.
And we would fucking edit it too to make it look more fucked up.
he looks like a Russian gangster.
Yeah, he does.
And now this was literally, so we're in the chat. He sends it. This next picture is my initial reaction. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was crying because of how funny that picture was.
We
had to deep fry it.
That is hilarious.
But this picture's amazing.
No, man.
What was that other picture though?
Oh, this one?
Of himself.
Oh yeah.
And then we have from when we went to the field trip in 8th grade.
No, bro, man.
Yeah, that one's hilarious.
And then I had to turn him into
Among Us.
The Among Us. But yeah, man, Gio, I wanted to make sure that we
man, definitely
gave him more life.
He would have been here. He would have been,
of course,
in this episode.
He had to be a staple of this because we were bringing back people that were previously on for the most part. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I just want to thank Gio for all the good memories he gave me.
Hell yeah.
And just the person he was.
Yeah, he was. You reminded me of the video that we took of the comedies.
Yes, when we were doing the Fuck It show, the comedy sketch. That's something that we have to edit together and put out one day.
Oh, the thing where he was doing the
doing the live stand up that we were trying to pretend like we weren't like we had to pretend like the crowd wasn't laughing, but yeah. So that's gonna be coming out soon. Yeah, man. Geo content.
Hell yeah.
Keep it alive.
Looking forward to that.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. So there are new movies coming out. Which whenever I think of movies, obviously Geo's another thing that pops into my mind. So
yeah.
New movies coming out.
Yeah, he's a big movie buff.
Actually today, Long Legs is coming out into theaters. I'm really excited to see
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Have you heard of that? Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna go watch that tonight so that we can review it.
Yeah.
Eventually or ASAP. And yeah, that shit looks crazy. Is there any movie trailers you want to show?
I can't think of any, but
any?
Yeah.
He's put me onto some really good like B horror movies. Oh, I thought that one stopped recording. He's put me onto some pretty good B horror movies. There's one that he put me onto in particular that has really stuck out to me. Dead Alive or Brain Dead, and that shit is good as fuck.
Oh yeah, that is a funny one.
Good as fuck.
That is a good one. It's a classic.
And they use a lot of practical effects, which is something that I want to incorporate when I do shit. And that shit is crazy. Like it was.
Has like the most practical effects of any movie.
Did it? Does it have like a record for that type?
It's the most goriest movie or something. They use like 90 guys or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, I really take that as inspiration. So yeah, that movie's fucking awesome. And I want to see what else he recommends. Have you seen Hell House? LLC.
Hell House.
I think I've heard of it.
It's like a found footage type of thing where people make like this group of people made like a haunted house, but in like an abandoned hotel that was supposedly like haunted type of shit. I think you'd like it. It was pretty fun. And he put me out to VHS too, like in those early years.
Yeah, those I'm not crazy.
Those are all fucking. Those. You're not crazy about those?
Not VHS. Like some of the found footage parts of it were cool, but like I'm not crazy about the VHS. Seriously, he likes them.
I think at least the first one is super classic, just because like it's.
Yeah, the one that Rob Banks likes. Yeah, the one that has the girl's face splitting. Yeah. That one is cool. That one's interesting.
They made a movie out of that. It's called Siren or something.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Like
wow.
That idea of like.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What's the idea?
She was like a succubus, right?
Yeah. Like the idea is that these people, like these guys, end up finding like I guess.
They go out to like.
Easiest way to say it is like a whorehouse and like a bunch of like girls willing to fuck, but they end up being like a cult of like succubuses that are like
the main movie.
Yeah, the one that's like mainly about that idea.
Okay, because the original one is these three guys that they have like these spy glasses and they go to like bars trying to hook up with girls and like secretly record them like having
doing
sex
shit.
With them.
Yeah.
So they get some girls to come and then one of the girls is just acting weird the whole time and it turns out that she was like a succubus and she like started killing them. She like rips off one of the guys' dicks and it's crazy.
Jesus.
And she like throws him on the ground and then they pan the camera to it and it's like super realistic. It's just crazy.
It's funny when she buys him, he comes in, she just baby.
Yeah, he goes into the bathroom. He's like, what the fuck? The other guy's like, what are you talking about? It's like, I don't know, dude. She fucking bit me, and he's like falling into the bathtub and shit. Yeah, I think the first one's pretty classic. The other ones, I feel like they're stretched. I think they just announced a new one.
The last one that came, like I don't know, yeah. At that point, when you watch the new ones now, it's just to like kind of laugh.
It's forced. Yeah. I think it's forced.
You kind of have to like.
It's kind of like the Saw movies. Once you get past two,
liked those movies.
You didn't like. You seen all of them?
I feel like I don't know. They're just to go for the gory movies. This is the Human Centipede.
Yeah,
they're just kind of gory.
That's his favorite movie. Series.
No, it's not.
Hey, you told me.
No, Scream is one of my favorite horror movies.
I think when it came out, like what it did was revolutionary, and how. But then, like as it keeps going, the first one was fire.
James Wan and Lee Wan. It is one of my favorite ones.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back into the channel, and you said Saw. That's like one of my favorite movies.
There you go. There you go.
That's like one of my most favorite ever.
Get the fuck out of here.
This guy went on an autistic tirade one time just watching a bunch of fucking Saw movies, all the Saw movies.
Okay, and now we're gonna go into my autism.
I'm sorry. This is what it is. You can't deny it.
There are some horror movies that aren't even scary. They're just kind of like nasty. Like
exactly.
There's one series that I know of that is kind of like a found footage, but like a serial killer's recording like what he does on a daily basis.
Oh wait, was that Good Boy?
No, it's called August Underground, and literally it's like. It's not even like scary. It's just nasty.
Yeah, it's just fucked up.
It's like a snuff film.
Oh, August.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. Like, what the fuck? Like, just make one.
August.
What the fuck wants more of this?
Let me see.
Look into that later.
So you said August Underground?
Yeah, but those aren't. I haven't even seen those. I just know about them.
Oh, you just heard of them?
Yeah. And like from watching like a little clip, I'm like.
You were gonna put something?
Were you gonna put the trailer?
No.
No, I'm not gonna put anything. What are you gonna put?
I was gonna put this. This is kind of scary. Also going off of what I was saying about
Sabino. A lot of people with autism have a special interest where you're really into something. My special interest is Dracula. And if you have a
Is this
special
the AI
interest,
thing?
I'd love to hear what it is.
This is a real person.
Please share it in the comments.
Wait, do we hear what he said? Do you want to watch that again? That's a real person.
No, I thought it was. Have you seen the thing where like AI interrupts the meme that's already?
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
No, that's just a guy. That's just a guy. He was talking about he fucks with Dracula.
Yeah, I can see it.
He has the Funko Pops. He has the fucking action figures.
Yeah, cool.
He doesn't have
What
cats.
the? How you look 12 and 30?
Bro, this video is hilarious, and he takes a shot afterwards. It's so disgusting.
This
He takes a shot right now. Look, he's gonna take a shot.
For work?
Yes, bro.
They get a little bit of a yeah.
Bro, you're washing down
a sausage McGriddle.
A McGriddle with fucking cognac.
Oh.
Look, he's like, oh.
Why does it? Bro, I don't want to. That shit.
That looked disgusting.
Oh, man.
That was hilarious.
Yo.
Will you date me? Will you date me? Will you date me? Will you date me?
Where'd you get this video of Alex?
Will you date me? Will you date me?
Damn, bro. Tinder bio be going on.
Will you date me? Will you date me?
He sent the video to you.
Will you date me? Will you date me?
If he did.
No.
He sent it.
That boy just learned a new script.
What about this one?
Yo.
Good morning, single women.
Oh,
I
I've
am
seen this
single.
so.
I am looking for hugs.
Let's get
sex,
Alex energy,
but
too.
hugs. If that is you, I would like us to get to know each other and work from there.
This is nothing like me. Bro,
And
what the
if
fuck
I'm
is that plate with a smiley on the back with red sauce?
I just don't have a woman that's going to give me hugs in the morning. Now, if that can be you, let's work on that. Remember, I said this is only hugs. I did not say this is about sex. Okay? Looking for a hugging relationship. A person who lives with me, and you never have to pay rent or anything.
That's a good deal. For
Your pay
hugs.
will be
Wait, he just wants him to live with
giving
him
a
to hug.
hug in the morning time. Let's work on that. Okay?
Nice, man.
Okay, Jesus
Will you
Christ.
date me? Will you date me? Will you date me? Will you date me?
No, this is for real. This shit's for real scary. Look, it's a
No, bro.
Dogs are human.
That's a skinwalker.
Like, yo.
They look like people.
look. The fucking shit is
You're just chilling, bro.
sitting.
He sits more normal than Alex
No,
does.
look at that.
What is that, a dog?
That's a dog.
Sometimes
Like he's being really quiet too.
Sometimes they just want to chill, bro.
I feel like
I would have scared him.
Look, and then he sees him and he's like, "Oh, I'm just sitting normal. I'm just sitting."
I can see how he was sitting though. He really was sitting.
He caught him. And
What's up, bro?
I would throw that dog away after I saw that.
With your brown poodle out. I'm about to see it.
Bro, he's comfy. What's wrong with that?
That's scary because the first one he just looked like he was an actual human being,
Yeah, it did.
resting
It
his.
looked he's like, what do you want?
I'm like, yeah.
Like, I'm just a dog. I'm just a dog.
He's like, you're looking at me weird.
That was scary.
That's funny.
Do you guys? Go.
Have you ever thought about how anything with 4 appendages is faster than anything with 2 appendages?
No, but I could see it because they have more things hitting the ground at once to give them traction, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize that like you have to be strict with dogs. I was trying to catch this dog because it ran out. I was supposed to be house sitting, and it just kind of ran out the side of the yard. And
Oh my god!
I went outside to try to get it, and I was like,
It's gone.
Yeah, I was like, its name was Astro. I
Wait,
was
did you
like-
lose the dog?
No, I got it back eventually.
Oh
because
my
I
God,
was
that
like,
It is scary.
Yeah, especially with the fucking the responsibility that you have.
Yeah, I was. Its name was Astro, and I was like, Astro, come back, and it was like, what the fuck? And so it was doing its thing, and then I tried to like, because it was just like walking away, so I tried to run to catch it, and it was like, oh
No,
and
you
don't run. Yeah, you don't run at dogs.
I had no idea.
For the most part.
I had no idea
They
dogs
start
were
running
faster.
away.
I didn't know that
That's
dogs
their
were
instinct.
faster than humans. I had no
Nah, bro,
idea.
they're just faster than you.
They're way
And dogs are fast as fuck. I tried to catch it, and it was like,
Okay,
and
how about you and I
couldn't do it.
race after this podcast?
Oh
And
shit!
we'll see how the gap.
Oh, we can get that footage.
I'm gonna get on all fours.
I can outrun a dog.
Oh my! That's like
It depends
maybe
on the dog.
some.
It depends on the dog.
depends on the
'cause
dog.
I've caught up to like
a
Rubio and shit.
canine that works for the police force.
Not a German Shepherd.
What,
You know,
what
they be-
kind
they
of
be-
dog were you babysitting?
It was like it was.
Alex, can you hit
A bulldog?
Wait, there you
It was like what, a bulldog?
No, it was like
Chihuahua.
go. Yeah, like instead of saying what kind of dog he is, he's like, no, it was like
It's a good-
it was on 4 legs.
What is
like-
it? What is it? A dachshund?
It was like a medium-sized like black dog.
He doesn't even know the breed.
A
He doesn't know the
Rottweiler?
breed.
A Rottweiler?
Maybe. It was. Maybe. It was medium,
Doberman?
and it was like.
Medium-sized dog, black. That's all we know. But
Was
we
it
don't-
German
we
style,
don't know the
Russian
breed.
style,
I think he would have
I
said
don't
it.
know, but
American
it was,
style?
It was like it was just it was very like it wasn't muscly, but
What race? What race do you think the dog would go with?
I don't know. Maybe he's from Chicago. I don't know. I don't really.
Honestly, man, you're losing me. Honestly, you're losing me, pal. All right, do you guys believe in like astrology
No,
and stuff?
absolutely 100%.
No?
No.
Do you believe like the universe
I believe
can
that
give you signs?
you can believe something, and because you believe it, you'll manifest that energy.
Yeah, because your brain
But
is so
I don't
strong.
think that because you were born March 7th, that the stars make your nuts twitch.
Well, I was born March 19th, so the stars do make my nuts switch.
That type of shit.
Okay, so this, from my understanding, she uses the universe to tell her stories.
Did the CIA kill President Kennedy? Yes, thank you.
Thank
Is
you.
everybody
That's the
accepted
answer I
in
wanted.
heaven?
Does everybody get into heaven? Yeah.
Thank you.
Does the universe
Will
tell
there
you?
be a one world government in our lifetime? No, thank you. Is it possible to quantum jump?
It seemed unsure for a second.
It wasn't
Yes,
sure.
thank you. Is it possible to have more than one soulmate? Yes.
Oh,
thank
cool,
you.
nice. Cool.
Is Bitcoin the future of the world economy?
No.
No.
No. Thank
It's
you.
rocks.
If you have cast a love spell via candle magic, can it work?
Well,
Yes,
be careful.
Thank you. Are people in heaven different ages? Like, can you pick what age you appear as?
Oh shit.
Yes, thank you.
Cool,
Can all
check
humans
Tell Jeffrey
enter
Epstein.
fairy rings safely?
Fairy rings.
No, thank
Fairy
you.
rings.
Some
Oh, you
people
can't-
like to be alone and never find actual happiness.
Oh.
No, thank you. Is Dolores Cannon
What
speaking
about for
the
incels
truth?
though? Who the fuck?
Yes, thank you. Is it healing to be around uplifting people?
If it's the universe, why do you have to thank it every time? Doesn't it know you're
Yes,
thankful?
Thank you. Will Joe
Valid
Biden
point.
win the 2024 presidential election?
Joe
Please, please, please.
Yes.
Fuck!
My God, brother.
You said Will Joe Biden?
Will Joe Biden.
God damn it. Well, I guess we'll see whether or not it was accurate.
Let's see.
Accurate.
That's the
No, I
most.
said accurate.
That's the closest thing.
Raining hard. I was going crazy for a second.
All good, all good, all good.
That one's the closest thing that we can tell to see if that was
That
true.
one ain't rain?
If
That's
the,
my shower.
Oh, okay.
if the rest, if the Joe Biden thing was true, then the rest would be true.
Yeah.
So we just have
Not
to see.
Just have to wait.
necessarily.
And
If I say
not
two
even I
things-
have anything to do about it.
if I say, is Isaac gay? And the shit says yes. And I said, is it gonna rain today? Yes. Oh, it's raining today. That
But
means
she didn't-
everything else I
She
said
didn't
is
ask
true.
those questions.
I've seen people
That-
use that
I'm
for
using that as an
posted
example.
Breezy's
Yeah.
correct.
You can't.
Breeze is correct.
That's not
That's it.
evidence. Holding two bells is not evidence.
He's indeed correct.
What about this?
Another 7.
You gotta split sevens. You got another 7, you gotta split sevens.
Wait, too low.
I love this video, Soft 18.
Oh, you've seen this?
I've seen this, I know exactly what happens.
I certainly do when I'm greedy as fuck.
Oh, died. Out.
Oh my
Another
God.
7. Split it. You gotta split sevens, buddy. You got 11, you gotta double down on 11, but Here we go. Another 7. Split that 7. Split that 7.
Bro, what the fuck?
He got 5 7s in a row. Oh, 6. 21. He lost. He lost that entire hand, Breezy. Every single hand he has on the table, he lost.
Wait, why every hand?
Because the dealer got blackjack. The dealer got blackjack. You lose every hand. He just lost like $50,000.
The video goes on for longer. I have to cut it because it was just him looking sad.
Excellent. That's an excellent video. It's an excellent video.
That just goes to show why you never gamble.
I remember being young and going to the laundromat with my mom, and they have this little machine where you can put you put any coin in it, and it has like a bunch of coins. So the whole point of the machine is that it has like this.
Yeah.
Oh yes, where it pushes the
thing. So the whole point is to get the coins in a way where they land, so
that it pushes more of them.
Pushes, and there was actual like $20 bills at the edges. They were they entice you. So I remember I did that and I got like $5 and I'm like,
oh shit,
maybe I could get more.
Yeah.
This guy turned into a gambler.
He lost it all.
At least you had that mindset of fuck it instead of being like, I'll try again.
Instead of being like,
no, he lost it all. He couldn't play anymore.
Oh yeah.
Go gambling.
Yeah, let's go gambling.
At least he learned from it, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't make an album called Counting Cards.
Can you imagine like seeing? I don't know if I brought this up before, but can you imagine seeing like?
I can actually.
Can you imagine seeing a war elephant?
Case closed.
A what?
A war what?
A war elephant, like when elephants first.
Oh
came
yeah,
out.
when they would mount elephants into battle.
Yeah, because if you're from the other side of the world, you don't have like internet or anything. You have no concept of like what an elephant is.
You just see a monster.
You see a huge monster.
They used to describe them as demons. Like when they would see them, they'd be like, they have actual demons. I don't know what are we supposed to do, because they're just huge. But can you imagine that? You've never been to like where there's area enough for them to thrive.
Yeah.
You've never seen like.
You've never seen in real life. There's no Google.
Dog.
There's no fucking.
You're from Greece.
Yeah, you see it from the first time and you're like.
Yeah.
You're
for the first time in battle.
You're the motherfuckers in 300. And you're like, oh my god, there's only 300 of us, and they pull out fucking.
There's the one
elephants.
badass is like, well, enough spears will kill it.
I have to tell my male lover that I'm going to die by the demons.
Enough spears will kill any beast.
You probably immediately bow down when you see an elephant.
No,
Do you know elephants are so strong that you just step on your head and just.
Yeah.
With no like.
Like they're not pushing.
Yeah.
Down,
All that weight on your head.
This will probably be the last segment, and we'll be wrapping it up.
You guys have 157 subscribers.
We do.
Yeah.
At the time of this recording.
Not bad.
All right, r/gambling recovery. So Alex, you need to go talk to her there at any point.
It's called massive loss.
Massive loss. Trigger warning. Hey guys, trigger warning. Be prepared for a trigger. We're warning you ahead of time.
The triggering warning that they're new to here.
I'm ready to read.
Sorry, go ahead.
I think I'm new here. Hey guys, just need to get some things off of my chest as I am too embarrassed to talk about it with anyone in person. Sorry for the novel. I'm 24 years old and moved back in with my parents across the country almost 2 years ago with an empty bank account to get back on my feet as I went through a rough breakup that left me mentally and financially destroyed. Things have been going well with the company I work for now, been there for close to a year, a lot of opportunity to move up, currently bringing home roughly $40K a year, great benefits and a pension. Personally, my work ethic and drive to move up in the company is through the roof since starting. My expenses are currently extremely low, but having more financial freedom is something I crave as the area I live in is very expensive and I want to be back on my own again. Over the past 5 years, I've dabbled in online gambling and overall was down somewhere between 10 to 15,000. Until last November, I started EV sports betting and profited roughly 15K in 2 months. I was stoked for about a month, but I was quickly limited by the books in my state. And like an idiot, I ended up blowing roughly 9,000 of it in a 1 week span, playing blackjack and roulette. This left me sick to my stomach for weeks, and I vowed to not gamble again. Then roughly 2 months later, around February of this year, I broke that vow and started gambling again. This time went completely different. Started off a little rocky, but in a 30-day span, I managed to profit $46,000 by starting with a $500 to $1,000 bankroll and either losing the bankroll or managing to land anywhere between $9K to 19,000 withdrawals in multiple sessions. Having over 50,000 in my bank account as of March 27 of this year, I felt absolutely on top of the world. I told my family and buddies about it. I had plans to pay off my car. I used a few thousand for financial help and gifts for my parents and felt like everything had finally turned around compared to where I was mentally and financially before moving here. Today, I am down to 8,000 in my bank account. 8 days ago, with over 50,000 to my name, I again had that feeling of, what if I can turn this into enough to be set for years? Let's see what I can do with 5K. Clown emoji. After losing that 5K with the luck I had the last few weeks, I decided that the solution was to put another 5K down to get it back. Lost. I don't know what it is, but in the moment, that balance would not translate to real money in my head. The chase continued over the last week until today. I have accepted that the fun is over too late, and that if I continue this, I will ruin my life. I have not told anyone, and really do not want to. It is near impossible to explain how I feel right now, but my best attempt is something close to praying that I wake up from this bad dream full of terrible decisions. I am hoping that this is a space that others know that feeling, and I'm looking for some advice on ways to cope with how disgusted with myself I am. Gambling more than I could afford, greed, and just plain stupid decisions got the best of me, and I promise to everyone here that I am never gambling again. Anyone who needs it, take this as a sign to quit, whether you are up or down. If you have these compulsive tendencies, you will regret not stopping. Thank you to anyone who responds or even reads this.
First guy said,
I know this feeling all too well. Thank you for sharing. I'll pray for you. I mean it. Take it one day at a time, brother, and try getting some help.
I feel like, just like the other times, like, yeah, I vowed to not gamble again.
Yeah.
2 months later, I broke my vow. It's like, that's fucked, man. Yeah. That's just the risk of gambling.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, just like how there's like
counting cards reshuffled out now.
Alcoholics
Gamble
Anonymous.
Rap
Is there
Radio.
like Gamblers
We're betting
Anonymous
big's
or
our
some
thing.
shit?
Gamblers Anonymous?
Or like, I'm sure.
Yeah,
There's
Gamblers
numbers.
Anonymous.
There's
Gamblers Anonymous.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a real addiction.
Yeah, no,
it's a real
even
addiction.
at the bottom of like advertisements for gambling, there's like a number.
They tell you
to
if
call.
you have a problem.
Yeah, exactly. I remember that.
Yes, there's 100% gambling addiction.
That's crazy.
And the feeling of winning is addicting.
Well,
we took a gamble with this podcast and we made it to 200 episodes so far. Let's see what we do. What we do beyond that.
Gamble Rap Radio.
Yeah! We gotta do little kids. Yeah.
Whoa, what'd you say?
The little kid sound
We
effect.
have to do this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Cut that out.
cut it.
But look, wait, this is that was gamble recovery. This is gamblers. This is gambling.
This is where they like motivate you to keep going.
I go maybe twice a year. The visit just changed my life. So that's what the last guy wanted to happen to him. Holy shit.
The last guy is
I
definitely.
people that go twice a year.
Listen,
Exactly.
the guy from the last Reddit post is definitely the type of person that should not be gambling.
You just
He
won.
just won $112,000.
Yeah.
The other guy couldn't even do that in. Okay.
He won 40K, but then he lost it all.
Guys, only gamble if you feel like it and if you're in the mood. And then when you're sad, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Thank you guys so much. Not only to the people in this room, but to those who are going to tune in or who tuned in for the whole episode. We love you. Thank you so much. More to come. More content on all grounds. Yeah. Great episode. I appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody. We had a great time. This was fun.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to do more episodes like this.
Thank you guys for coming. Like I said before, but I stuttered. It was very fun.
Yeah, it was.
I had a good one.
I'm in a room full of people that I love dearly.
Fuck yeah.
Even me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, guy. Even you.
Love you, Bree.
All right, guys. Well, on the count of 3, I think you know what to say.
1, 2, 3.
We mean good.
Thank you, guys.
All right, yo.
Bro, Black Blues out now.
Oh, hell yeah.
We mean good. Do you? We mean good. I do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you?